And that bitch talking about I love it, payback. Ain't that a bitch?
L Block 612 Fellowship. Gatorlord. Bronx.
Oh, we live.
Hey, I got Troney on this bitch, I'm feeling good today. Security know this my shit, so I ain't gotta pay. Bronx down, heavy check, get the fuck out the way. We had the clip up, dog, to the package today. I know the beef not real if it start on the neck. She my top 5 player, I started her neck. Why you mad, I'm doing good, why you upset? When you up on these niggas, they know you a threat. Well, you lame as a bitch, you so hurt out. Nigga, we was copping perks from my nurse house. Do a rap, believe in God, he a church mouse. Hey, a block with a pole, hey. I'm starting off my day with a fifth of drone. We be on some shit that you niggas not on. Alphabet moolah, just stamp it in stone. November 23rd, my niggas is cold. I'm starting off my day with a fifth of drone. We be on some shit that you niggas not on. Alphabet moolah, just stamp it in stone. November 23rd.
Mike Smith made the same bet we made last time. If the Falcons lose, or I gotta wear a Lions shirt. If the Lions lose, then he would be back in black and red like last year, or like the last time we played. But I don't understand why I even made a bet with a fucking Seattle Seahawks fan. The nigga was a Seattle Seahawks fan for the longest. See how I made a bet with his ass. That made no sense, but whatever. Juan, you want to start your show today or not?
Yeah, cause I was wondering if we was live or not.
I was getting shares off. I ain't even know you stopped the music, nigga.
I clapped and everything.
I swear to God, I ain't paying no attention. But what up, though, everybody? This is shit. What episode?
21.
Episode 21. Fucking one. Episode 21. The Coach's View. We here. We live. I ain't even get a chance to change. I'm just walking in the door for real.
Nobody tell you to be David Ruffin, nigga.
Nigga, I know you ain't over there agreeing when you say I'm David. You David Ruffin all the fucking time.
I am. You niggas are the.
Yeah, fuck that.
You remember the episode, nigga?
Y'all see it? I'm in a Oak Park Knights hoodie. We got a game tomorrow. Play Country Day. We lost to them bitches last year, so hopefully ain't no fucking hopefully. We gonna get this win tomorrow for sure. We getting the win tomorrow for sure. Well, fellas, how y'all day going? How was y'all day?
My day. First of all, hi everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there in TV land? How y'all doing? How are you guys doing? Because I'm doing fantastic. And I just want to say to all of the people out there, be kind to each other and be kind to yourself because you deserve it. But otherwise, my day was good, brother. Very good. My Sunday was excellent, though.
We heard.
Brother Marks? Or I'm sorry, Brother Hart. Right, yeah. Let's get to him last. Brother Hart, how you doing today, sir?
I'm blessed, brother.
That's good.
I'm
That's
blessed.
good. I'm happy to hear you.
No complaints.
Smell it dead. Go ahead. You done? That's it?
I'm done, sir. Go ahead, man. Go get the shit off.
That's good. You know
lying.
what I'm saying? No violence here today. I'm just here positive. Maturity has struck today. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to be whatever the fuck you guys are at this point. Every once in a while,
So that's what we starting off the show with.
I don't know what they start. Let me say this again. I am a guest on this show. I lost a bet on this show. That's why I even showed up today.
So are we not getting any takes from you today?
No, I got a lot of opinions.
So,
I don't know where the host want to go.
That's my fuck up. This is my fuck up.
Where he want to go today.
This is my fuck up because, I ain't introduced the cast. Y'all know me, the host, Coach Juan, Coach D, DC to DC. Got Hart in the back. Coach D Marks, Coach Waterboy, Coach Drink Bleach.
Get the water, coach.
Goddamn right.
Shit, how y'all want to start this off today?
However y'all boys feeling, it's all right with me. I'm cool. I'm here for it. Let's talk about it.
Man,
Start off something like that.
had I would have known that this was gonna be something to shut him the fuck up, I probably would have did it earlier. But it's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. So what we want to talk about? As a matter of fact, I know what we should talk about. Let's recap the Lions and the Falcons. Let's recap that. Let's
y'all
talk
wanted
about
to
that.
start off with.
Fuck everything else. Let's talk about my team beating his team. Let's talk about it. So, Brother Marks.
You go first.
Well, I'll go first.
I want the Lions to get all their shit out.
Okay, so
don't
let's
wanna
get
be
it all out
interrupted.
there in the open. Although that the Lions did win this game by a score of 20-6. Although the Lions did win this game, I still saw some shaky play from the offense. So this is a win that we have, but this is not something that we should hang our hat on. To be honest with you, the Lions should have scored more points, but we're now currently dealing with injuries in our front and our offensive line. I mean, there was a drive where the Falcons basically got pressure on all three plays, and it was a quick 3-and-out. And that's not good. And considering that we have a short week and we play those stinking Packers up in Lambeau, we have got to find ways to stop the pressure because the Packers, they got some real good players on that defense. And we have got to find ways to stop the pressure. I know we're not going to stop them all the time, but we got to do something. But while I'm on the subject, speaking of the Lions and the Falcons, you know, it's really crazy because I believe a certain podcast host had said to me something about, oh yeah, Bijan and Tyler Algier, they're going to run all over your boy, all over y'all defense. Only to put up less than 50 rushing yards. Oh, God. 50 rushing yards. P.U. Jameer Gibbs had more yards than your entire team. More rushing yards than your entire
So he said he
backfield.
gonna be mature and you gonna come in and
I don't
poke
give
the
a fuck
fucking
what
bed.
he gonna be. He could be a saint. Fuck what he gonna be. What I'm gonna be is I'm gonna gloat. This is the guy that has been tormenting me for the past 3 weeks talking about the Lions. This time, I'm gonna get my shit off. Jameer Gibbs had more rushing yards than your entire backfield.
Yup.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I will say this. On both ends,
That's crazy.
it was a horrible running game.
I mean,
Carries too.
Jameer Gibbs had almost 100 yards from scrimmage, but that's another thing that I want to talk about. I don't think Jameer Gibbs needs to be in between the tackles. That's not what he does. It's not what he does. And the loss of David Montgomery, that hurts, but the Lions actually signed somebody that's on this squad that I think should have kind of picked up that David Montgomery role, which is Zonovan Knight, a.k.a. Bam Knight. To me, that's more so Bam's style to run in between the tackles. Maybe they didn't use him as much because they just signed him, I want to say, the week prior or during that week. But if David Montgomery is going to miss Thursday, which I think he should, he doesn't need to rush back. It should be more of a dosage of Bam, and then we use Jameer Gibbs the way that he was designed or the way he was drafted for. Brother Juan, you can take it from here.
This is the way I live. Big boy still pushing big wheels. Stack my money, lay low and chill, and need to work hard. I'm waiting on you to get your opinion. That was like my sweat. That was like my segment to going into you. Go ahead. Do your thing.
My take on the game.
Give your
A
same
lot of-
take from Sunday. Don't give you. Don't.
A lot of the rookies played well. Brian Branch.
Shout out to Brian Branch.
Your conversation
He
is
definitely
over. You
played
guys
well.
are
Brian
right.
Branch,
I
11
had
solo
it.
tackles. What he had, 2 sacks or 1 sack? No, 3 tackles for loss. And it was some other stat he had. I can't really think about it at this moment. But sitting here watching the game with Dog, I will admit it was some calls that should have been called. We got away with some, but at the same time, I'm not gonna take it away from him.
So you finally gonna show what the fuck you got in there?
Not yet.
I'm not gonna take it away from him.
So let me ask you this, because you just pulled that out as soon as he said that. Pause.
That was crazy.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
I caught myself though.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Okay.
So you didn't see any OPIs in that game?
Oh no, I'm not saying that I didn't. No. No, I said
Crucial OPIs.
on both sides. The play was sloppy. The play was sloppy on both sides.
You hear that? The play was sloppy
I'm
on
not-
both sides.
I'm not
the
going
play
to-
was sloppy.
Explain yourself.
What was that? I think it was not first and goal, either second or third and goal. Lions were getting ready to score. What's his name on y'all defense? I think it's number 3. I don't know his name.
Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse Bates, right? Jesse Bates. That was a terrible call. I think it was pass interference. That was a terrible call.
Oh, you talking about? The only the touchdown y'all got the next play?
Yeah, that was,
They put y'all up 20-6, huh?
that was a terrible call.
Oh, all right. Well, let's not start there. Go ahead. Keep going.
That
No,
was
keep
it.
going. I'm glad. Thanks, man. Thanks for
that-
acknowledging
that
the
was
bullshit in Detroit. But
I mean, well, considering the Lions' history with the refs, the fact that we're actually getting some calls to go our way, yeah, I'll give you that one. Nigga, you act like the Lions haven't been getting their asses handed to them
you
by the
talking
referees.
about? We're not
for
talking
the
about. We're
past
not
10
talking
years.
about. Listen, you
See,
talking about
see,
what
and I
happens,
knew-
but we're talking about the current.
See,
The
I
current
knew-
game
see,
happened.
Now,
and that's
now
what
we
it
want
was.
to talk about the current. Since it happened to his
It's
team.
Juan had the flow about his
Nah,
perspective of the game.
Okay, yeah,
he highlighted the penalties. You didn't. He highlighted the penalties.
You're right. But as I was saying, penalties played a major part on both sides, though.
Why? On the Falcons side?
It
They
wasn't
played a
just-
part on both sides. I'm gonna get my take out.
Okay,
there.
so before
It
y'all
wasn't
go
just the
further,
Lions.
wait. Before y'all go any further, penalties on both teams. The Falcons, 10 penalties for 119 yards. The Detroit Lions, 4 penalties for 24 yards. How did penalties play on both sides? Elaborate. Try it again. Try that shit
No,
again.
because it was time the Lions should have scored way more points than the fuck they had.
Thank you.
So 24 yards stopped them from scoring way more points.
No.
Jared
Not
Goff threw an
necessarily.
interception, just like we fumbled the ball. Jared Goff
Stupid-
threw an interception.
Stupid
So
plays as well.
that's not a pen. That's not
But
penalties.
penalties,
They
play a
got
part
an extra
too.
100. Listen, they ended up ultimately total yards. They ended up with 358 yards.
Oh, they was calling way more calls.
119 of them are
penalties.
penalty yards. Both times y'all scored touchdowns, since we got to get to my point of it. Both times that y'all scored touchdowns came off of OPIs that one was not even thought about being called. Second of all, how is it an excuse when I'm giving out? He came out with an excuse. He wrote excuses on the
So
piece of
you made us wait to see.
Man, listen, he held onto this envelope like this bitch was super FBI for excuses.
Like that shit has some
What is the
paperwork
excuse?
in
I'm
it.
giving the
Why I
facts.
say- why I
These
say
are the
penalties?
facts. Look
Why I
at
say
the
penalties?
consistency of what I'm talking about. These are the facts. I'm looking at the numbers of the way that the game was played.
But no, look, why I say penalties. Like you said, the Lions should have scored more points. Them penalties put them out of field goal range. Put them in position where they had
And
to
them
punt.
them same penalties also gave y'all touchdowns. So what do you rather? Would you rather
The penalties against the Lions didn't give us no damn
The
touchdowns.
penalties that was not called against the Lions is what put y'all in field goal range. They threw a pass interference penalty on what was it, Marvin Harrison or one of them, and they let the play happen.
Marvin Harrison.
Or Marvin Jones, whatever the fuck that cornball nigga name is, he ain't caught a pass all year. He got a fumble on his goddamn resume. Don't nobody give a fuck about him. The one there.
I agree. I don't even know why we signed him anyway.
All right, I'm just saying that nigga. He had a fucking pass interference penalty that was called on him, and they picked it up. How can you pick up a pass interference penalty on a screenplay, bro? He picked him. What did you want the DB to do? I asked you this as a defensive coordinator who has to watch for defensive backs to do this type of shit. Your player get picked. What are you calling?
I would want the flag. I ain't gonna lie. I would want the flag.
So now you get the flag. The flag is thrown, right? And they pick it up.
That's out of my control.
They said your DB caused contact by running into him.
That's out of my control. At that point, now I'm coaching my DB up.
So I got a question. How many minutes are there in a football game? Was it
There
6?
are 15 minutes a quarter, 15-minute quarters,
So-
4-minute quarters, so 60
So,
minutes.
60 minutes of football. So, okay. We'll say penalties did play a part in the Lions winning, but I have a question. Are the Falcons, actually, 2 questions. Are the Falcons a good team?
No. Oh. But I never said that they were a great team.
No. I didn't say great. I said all I asked was, are the Falcons a good team?
Yes, they are a playoff team.
So my next question, brother, as Brother Hart so eloquently put it,
What the fuck does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Because if I'm not mistaken, Marks, last I checked, good teams, playoff caliber teams, what do they do when they have penalties that don't go their way? Don't they play through them? Don't good teams? Because wait a minute, because when I make that excuse for the Lions when they've lost games, oh man, it's
Okay,
just because
listen.
the Lions
Before
lost.
we go any
they
further,
just
we're not
lost.
gonna sit
If
here
you're
and
a
act
good
like
team, you gotta
Desmond
play
Ritter had a
through it.
good game.
Y'all gotta play
I
through
haven't
it.
even gotten to the Falcons side
Yeah,
of things yet. So I
Desmond
have
Ritter
a whole
had a shit game.
Listen, I have a whole different portion of what the Falcons did wrong. We just talking about his glorification of what the Lions so-called did right. This is not. Listen, I can give you one thing that the Lions did right. The Lions got they had a sack party against Desmond Ritter. Our offensive line looked like shit out there.
Ours did too. We had injuries.
All right, that's cool. But I'm telling you, from my offense, Caleb McGurry don't look like he need to be at right tackle. It's a lot of things that I could talk about. If you want to talk about the situation, did Desmond have the time he needed to deserve to have? I can't really say Desmond had a bad game. Everybody, listen, if you don't got the time, how can you say as a quarterback that you had a bad game? If I ain't getting a chance to set my feet to throw the pass, what am I supposed to do? He still threw for 200 and something yards though. So minus the pressure and the sacks that y'all got, he still got the chances to be great. He still missed it. The same touchdown they threw to Sam Laporta, the Falcons had Kyle Pitts on the opposite side of the field running the exact same route, wide open. He just missed it. Desmond, get your shit together. I'm not knocking it. We both was, let me get back to it. We both was 4 for 14 on third down. So what was the difference in the game? The penalties. That's all I'm saying.
So that was the only difference? The Lions,
No,
the Lions-
Atlanta struggled on the offensive line. We played terrible on our offensive line. That's simple. That's simple. Our offensive line didn't show the play up because our defense created the turnover to help us stay in the game. Our defensive line showed up and got 3 and outs. Our defense showed up and got 3 and outs. Our Atlanta didn't do what they needed to do offensively. That's Arthur Smith, but also that's Desmond Ritter. What, second game on the road? So I mean, hey, it's gonna happen. I'm mad that you put that dirty ass envelope together just to put excuses in it, though. That's crazy. Move forward. I listen. Juan, and tell me if I'm wrong, though. In anything that I said, am I wrong at anything that I said? Did we not witness this together as we sat here and watched that game?
I can agree. It was some things that called it. All right, listen. I just looked at you like.
All right, listen. Hold on. All right, since you look this stupid,
all
right? Let's talk about it, right? All right, hear me out. You called an OPI on the first touchdown, right? With Khalif Raymond catching the pass up the sideline. You know that was 3rd and 8. If you call it 3rd and 23 or something, okay, you think y'all get a touchdown out that drive? No. You don't even get a chance at a field goal. We get y'all off the field. It's 3-3 still. Okay. That's a fact. Oh, fuck. Let's move on. What's the next topic, bro? Let's move forward, bro. Because niggas ain't even want to talk football. You feel me? If we talking about how did the penalties play an effect? If you called that penalty, which you called referees with the lowest fucking with the lowest fucking penalty count in the league, they said this as a broadcaster. This is the low. They don't throw that many penalties in the game. They don't. This is just not that crew.
Well, look, before we get off this segment,
situational crew. These niggas threw 30 in a quick 5 in the first 2 halves.
Before we get off this segment, I'm gonna just say
Boy
this.
look good in that Lion shirt.
Don't he? He looks
Excellent.
Ritter would be a great backup to have.
Hey, listen, I never said he was a starter. I never said he was a starter. Desmond, and give Desmond his time. This Desmond first year is really like his rookie year. He didn't play last year, so.
But I'm sorry, Brother Hart, please.
I'm gonna just say this.
Nah,
Like I
everybody,
said, it
brother,
was more
listen
of
to
the
that.
Falcons lost that game than the Lions won because, like I said, the Lions should have put up way more points.
Defense was good.
Way more points.
But you want to know what's
But-
Go ahead.
This is what I've been saying about the Lions since the season has started. Them penalties is gonna fuck y'all every time, bro. I'm
And
telling
just
you.
so happened, y'all paid the right refs to come into Motor City and pay and fucking fix the game.
How the fuck did we pay the rest?
I don't know how y'all got them corny ass refs to come in and do that job they did.
I'ma let
Fucking
you
piss
have it.
poor ass refs.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Shit, I mean,
He the one that's
goddamn.
gonna troll you. I'm gonna let you have it because I ain't even troll you when the Lions won. I left.
That's because we both sat here. But honestly, we both sat here and you looked over at me like, that was called on the Lions, I'll be in this bitch breaking the TV right now. Yeah, I'll be in this bitch throwing something at the TV right now.
I swear to God.
Come on, bro.
But we're gonna move along.
No, the fuck we ain't.
Let him have his day. He needed. This
No.
is what he needed. He wasn't here Sunday, so he need to get this off. Go ahead, pause. Get it off.
But see, this is the shit that I talk about that you be doing. When it's not in your favor, oh man, no, let's just move ahead. Or you want to do something corny and press your little buttons, or you want to troll people.
I let you get your shit off. Did you not just let it off?
Facts though, a little bit.
Get your shit off, bro.
Ain't nobody said.
Did I not let him get his shit off?
I'm not do it to him.
Oh man, that game, you be this bitch popping your shit,
Bro, if the game was clean, listen. Time out. All I'm saying is, if the game was clean and the Lions won, I'll stand right here. Just like a deal is a deal, I wouldn't be wearing this fucking shirt if I wasn't being an honorable man about the situation. I said fucking congratulations, bro. God damn, like what more do you want from me? Like literally, at this point, my nigga got like golly. But at the same time, we are not going to ignore what happened in this game. Damn, I get it. You won. You want to be the troll. I understand. Zoe wants to be a troll, y'all. This is his light. This is his limelight. This is what he want to do, right? But at the same time, he's not gonna glorify that. But what? Listen, all I want y'all to do out there in you know in TV land that watch us every Tuesday, all it's gonna take is for the Lions to have the exact same game where they get out penalized like this game happened here, and he gonna show up with the same opinion that I got. And guess what I'm gonna do? The exact same thing he doing. I'm gonna even make a sweeter. I'm gonna get a brown envelope. I ain't even gonna get a dirty ass white envelope and bring it in.
But what's crazy about that is,
golly.
Well, I want to ask this question too, but you two niggas, I'm straight because y'all some double sheet ass niggas. I'm gonna just ask you.
You said what?
Wow, I
ain't talking to these two niggas right now because I didn't even know.
No, let him talk. Please let him talk. Let him talk. Please say it.
Let you get your shit off.
No.
Can I get my cheese?
No. Fuck you.
Can I get my cheese?
I got you, brother.
Can I get my cheese?
got you Friday.
I got you, bro.
I won fair and square.
You did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't. Nigga, you had 5 sheets.
I had 3 sheets.
Like I said, cuz.
He looked at everybody's sheet and he pre-evaluated what he was gonna pick. Then he made 3, 4, 5 more sheets.
I swear.
Go ahead, get your shit off. No, I want you to get your shit off.
I'll leave sheets with other niggas from now on.
All right.
Okay,
Leave him
so
under the counter.
you said,
I will.
So you said, if I'm not mistaken, when the Lions have a game like how the Falcons did, and they have penalties that don't go their way,
shit, I'm gonna burn the shit.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same thing that you did, except I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna have. Hey, I got a question, Marks. What's the Calvin Johnson rule? Better question. When the Lions played, what was that? The Dallas Cowboys, I believe.
Calvin Johnson.
What was that? A
was
face
just about to
guarding
ask,
play.
what
and
is it?
Pass interference, and then they picked the flag up. The Lions have already had that happen.
That's one moment in the game. That's one penalty in the game, bro. Y'all could have won both of those games in totally different fashion. It's so much shit that could have happened in that game, bro. We were out penalized, bro. Y'all threw 6 penalties for 100
lies.
Bro, please let's move forward, cause God, leave.
Yes, let's please get to the next topic,
Speaking
man.
of the sheets, though, I'm not gonna lie.
You cheated.
I did all my picks at work, so I had nothing to do but just sit back and watch the fucking games. All my picks was done at work. I sat here and let y'all make y'all pick y'all sheets. I told y'all I can get how many y'all want. Everybody decided to get 1. Zoe decided to get 2.
You should have followed protocol, God damn it.
That's because he.
That's when I said that. I put it in the text when I said, yeah, Zoe got a second sheet and fucked up completely.
Yeah, no.
That nigga lost 11 games on that motherfucker. So when all of y'all niggas lost 4, and I'm looking at the sheets and I'm like, damn, I only lost 3 games. Everybody got 4. I win. Can I get my money?
So wait a minute, hold on.
That's
How many
all I
games I
want.
lose on the first sheet? Because I know this one of
On the
those
first
sheets.
sheet you lost.
We
5.
need conclusive evidence of that. Where's the sheets?
The sheets is in the room right now.
All right, come on, let's get to the next topic.
Next topic. I got this from Tony Tron himself. He was like, who's your top 5 point guards? No top 5.
My top 5.
I mean, not point guards, shooting guards. Y'all top 5 shooting guards.
All time or just
Yeah, all time.
All
Cause
time.
All time?
after he.
Tron dropped some knowledge on this nigga.
After he
Tie his shoes, lace him up. Let's see what he wear.
After he talked to me about it, I went and typed in Google top 5 shooting guards and whatnot. They had James Harden at 5. Why is James Harden at 5? James Harden is not even in the top 5. So now I posed the question to the square table, because it ain't a round table. To the square table. Who's your top 5 shooting guards all time?
You can go first.
Okay, so off top at number 1. Well, it's
I
not
love
even.
you. Hold on. I love you, Trill, right? But one thing we're not gonna do is not look at the game. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Arthur Smith is our OC, and he's not subpar. He's not subpar. He's a great player. I mean, great coach. He makes bad decisions. He ain't no damn worse than Dan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't wait till y'all listen. Go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry. You said top 5 shooting guards, right? I just tuned in. I seen it and it said Trail, so it made me focus in. Then he said DeMarcus. It was like, oh my God. So we really got to share this defensive mind against each other to know that some of the shit that happened, you would have been screaming and yelling on the sideline. You'd probably beat Will up over them OPIs, but whatever. Like, let's just move forward. Marks don't want to hear it. It's okay. It's all right. You're right. I don't want to.
Top 5 shooting guards. What y'all got for me?
All right, MJ, Kobe, Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson, Dwayne Wade.
Damn.
That boy got my whole top 5.
Mine too.
That's my whole top 5.
So my top.
Fuck a James Harden. Nigga.
Okay, so I don't necessarily. I usually don't do orders when I do these. I just randomly throw them together. So I got Kobe, Mike, AI, D Wade, and then at my last spot, I'm kind of undecided because I'm between T Mac, VC, and Manu Ginobili. I mean, I get it. Manu Ginobili was a 6 man, but I mean he
Changed 6 man.
No.
He changed
We ain't
6
giving
man
that
type
to Manu.
shit.
We ain't giving that to Manu.
We can't.
No.
I mean, he still changed the
What
game.
Jamal Crawford? We not.
Oh
about to
yeah,
play
we're not
like
gonna
this.
do that. Come on now, no disrespect to Jamal Crawford. That's one of
Listen,
the greatest
listen,
6 man of all
I'm
time.
gonna tell you why I say
Greatest
that.
6 man of all time,
Tracy McGrady,
hands down.
never got out the first round. Yes, he did. He
Yes,
made it to
he
the Western
did.
Conference
He
Finals.
got
as a
injured in the
Rocket.
Western Conference
Stop
Finals.
doing that, Trey. Listen, before you drop that in the comments, Trey, you gotta know what you're talking about. Tracy McGrady made it to the Western Conference Finals with Yao Ming. They lost to Kobe and them.
When he was
Y'all got hurt, and he got hurt. Yeah, when he was
Crazy.
with Houston. And if you go back, that team was capable of winning. It was Rayford Austin,
Louis
Batty.
Scola.
Come on, now they had the young. Damn, was dog name? They had the young
Shane Battier was on
young
that
Shane.
bitch.
They had the young Shane. That was the defensive Shane. That was coming straight out of Duke Shane. Like, don't do that. Come on, Yao Ming was at his height. They had
Man,
Dikembe on the bench.
Dikembe was
They
on
was
the
going
bench.
crazy over there. T-Mac was dropping 30 a night.
I think they had Bobby Sir ass on that.
Who else was they point guards, bro? I can't think of they.
He said true. I forgot.
I think they
Come
had
on,
Aaron
now, don't
Brooks.
do that, now.
I think they had Aaron
Don't
Brooks
say
on
do
that.
that, nah. Don't
I
do
mean,
that,
but
nah.
we
T-Mac
talk-
was my guy. I was not. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I put Kobe over Tracy McGrady and Iverson because of his championships.
Right.
If Kobe didn't have the rings that he have, I would never put him over them two
right,
because.
so-
Hold on, just give me a second.
Good.
Iverson,
Go ahead.
Iverson changed the culture of basketball. He was the first person to masquerade as a point guard. I mean, as a shooting guard, really as a point guard. Like, he showed people to play this in between situation, right? When it comes to Tracy McGrady,
being right there.
when it comes to T-Mac, bro, injuries kill my dog. But if dog never get injured, like when I say, and I know if was a fifth, we'll all be drunk. Everybody could say the same thing. But if T-Mac would have got his one opportunity, that world run, they would have beat Shaq and them, and they definitely would have got a chance. Because y'all and Tracy McGrady was dogs together, bro. I'm sorry to say. That was
And
a
Kobe said T-Mac was the only one he couldn't figure out.
That's because he was 6'7". He was dropping niggas off from the three. He'd dunk on you. T-Mac was aggressive. And his defense was kind of questionable. But T-Mac could play a little defense. He would.
So
Need
Yeah,
it.
so
in my
Manu's in my top 5. It's okay.
top
Some
5,
people don't like it.
And
My
that's not
top
a bad
5.
decision.
I put Tron top 5 in the notes.
Okay, who was
for
his?
reference. Tron's top 5 was your top 5. In no order, he had Kobe, Jordan, D Wade, AI, T-Mac. I took D Wade out.
You know some
I
shout
took D Wade
cuz.
out. I took Kobe, Jordan, AI, T-Mac, and I threw Reggie Miller in there. Threw Reggie in.
Throw his ass out.
I'm gonna say Reggie not a better shooting guard. I mean, than Wade. I'll tell you why. It's not just the championships that Wade won. It's the way Wade. It's the way he won it.
D Wade, when Bron and Melo came out,
Than Reggie was, but
No, Reggie was that superstar on Indy. He couldn't beat the Pistons. He couldn't beat LeBron. He couldn't beat the Knicks.
Not at
He
all.
couldn't beat Jordan. He couldn't beat nobody. Wade beat the Knicks. He beat Dallas. He beat the superstar Dallas team.
Wade had his dance before Willie Bron and Melo.
List, so
I mean, listen. The reason, listen. All right, for the record. No, Reggie get his flowers. Reggie was a dog. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, for sure.
Reggie is the prototype of Richard Hamilton, DeMar DeRozan with dunking ability. Give me some more meaty magicians.
Trail
Niggas
said he
that-
did beat the Knicks.
Oh, he did. That's when he did the choking thing at Spike. You right. My bad. My bad. You right. He did beat the Knicks. Knicks shitty. I forgot. Niggas ain't nothing.
Because Spike was talking
I ain't gonna lie.
shit.
Spike shouldn't have said nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, my
But the reason that I
fifth
picked the
pick was
same.
between Reggie Miller and is his name Jervon or Jervin Dexter, some shit like that.
Talking about George
Gervin?
Yeah, that nigga.
Iceman?
Dexter.
I couldn't really, I
Javante
couldn't
the
remember the
The
nigga's name.
Iceman? You talking about George Gervin, the Iceman?
Yeah,
You think he
Gervin.
went? That's kind of
That's wild.
shooting guard of all time. Iceman.
I mean, shit.
He's nice, but that you going back that he not better than Jordan. He ain't better than. It's a lot of people that.
But
George
I didn't
Gervin
say
is.
he was better than Jordan.
No, I'm saying like as a
I
fifth
just
pick,
put him
it's
at
a lot
the-
more
as
people.
fifth. It was between him and Reggie Miller,
I would have took Reggie over Jordan.
and that's why I took Reggie.
Yeah, I would have took Reggie.
That's why I took Reggie.
All right, let's do the game. Come on. Game time. Hey, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe.
Before
Tell a motherfucker to tell a motherfucker. Hey, it is time. It happened. Demarcus had to. I lost.
Fear the Roar
Listen, I lost.
title.
The episode is called Fear the Roar. I lost. I have to deal with this
That's
shit.
true.
Today and tomorrow.
I don't know about tomorrow.
Hey man, listen. If you don't do it tomorrow, I ain't gonna be here.
Damn,
You call off, you get
want the nigga to
suspended.
Wear the jersey twice, the shirt twice.
Yes.
I gotta wear a dirty ass shirt twice. I might as well leave it over the
I
damn.
can take it home and wash it, and I'll give you a clean shirt tomorrow.
Damn.
This nigga wild.
I'll give you a clean shirt tomorrow. I'll
Fuck, I
give you-
hate this
it'll be
nigga.
Say
clean.
you gonna pay for this.
I mean, listen. Even if I wear it tomorrow on the pod, I won't endure no lion slander on my podcast. We won't even talk about the Lions.
Before we get to
You
the
ain't gonna have
game,
a choice,
right,
you
I
gonna have
got
to.
one more
No, I'm not.
question before we get
Yes,
to the
you
game. Before we get to the game, one more question. Who was your biggest NFL bust?
I think I answered this one. It was a different type of question though. But
Our biggest NFL
Who
buzz?
was the biggest NFL bust in your lifetime?
Mark Sanchez.
You say Mark?
man,
I disagree with that because Mark led the Jets to the AFC Championship.
Man, that nigga
at one
got
point.
man, that nigga's highlighted for the butt fumble. Stop playing with me. This nigga ran into his offensive lineman ass, bro.
Hey,
Pause.
dog.
Come on, bro. Like you gotta relax. Stop it. Don't do that. That
Not
nigga
the
led the
butt
team to the
fumble.
butt fumble, bro.
That's one of the greatest plays ever in the
Man, that nigga ran into the back of that nigga and fumbled the ball. Like he didn't even and listen. He got tackled by his offensive lineman back and fumbled the ball.
and the ball just popped out.
And I think if not, they probably scooped and scored off that. Like,
They
let me
did.
get this, and we'll holler at you.
They
Like,
did.
We'll take 7 off this stupid shit.
Yo, they did.
you know what?
If I would have been the recipient of picking up that and taking it to the house, I would have got to the end zone and here you can have this, bro. You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass, man.
That's
How
a
Trail
good
said,
question.
hey, get him back, they bitch. Get him back, they bitch, bro. Get they bitch back.
Damn.
Listen, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I adopted that mantra with my little niggas, man. When I played when I was coaching for the Steelers, when I was coaching the Steelers, I used to tell them like, man, get them their bitch back, bro. They'd be like, here you go.
Man, don't be telling them little niggas that.
Hey, I was influenced by some crazy niggas.
Nah, niggas.
For me-
that was crazy.
Parker, go ahead.
for me, I'm gonna say Marcus Vick because we never got to see nothing from
Marcus Vick wasn't a good college player.
Hey, he came in the NFL though.
Decent at
No, he
BT.
wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He was decent at
No, he
BT.
not.
decent
Come
at
on. All
BT.
right, stop. Don't make me shit on
He
the
got
big
into
brothers.
he got into off-field trouble
Okay,
at
here
BT.
it go. Now I got to shit on my favorite player's
You ain't-
brother.
you
Now I
ain't
got to
gotta
shit on my
shit on
favorite
your
brother.
brother, but
I
I'm
got to
just
shit on my
saying.
favorite player's little brother. Okay, let's talk about it. Vodtech. He went to Vodtech. They never won a bowl game. They never really stayed ranked after they played good competition. Marcus was a very fast athlete. He was speed. He just wasn't Mike. Mike, yes, there it go. Thank you. Trail took it right out of my. He took the words right out of my head. Marcus was better.
But he didn't utilize any of it. That's
Bro,
what
listen. But
He
even
let
when
me
he went to
finish.
the NFL, listen, when he went to the league, they tried to switch his position. Marcus just wasn't with that. And then I don't know
He
what he
wanted to
had
play
going on.
quarterback.
I don't know what he had going on. That nigga was tweaked up. That nigga was getting caught at the airport, beating on people and doing all kind of
What was your
shit.
biggest NFL bust?
My biggest NFL bust would have to be. I mean, it's easy to say Jamarcus Russell, but I'm not gonna do that.
Man, Marcus actually had a decent career. He played for a poor ass team, bro. Like, you can't call him a bust, bro, because the Raiders still ain't picked out to be shit either. So what's a bust to a nigga that 30 quarterbacks done been over there by now since he left? Since he done came and left. Pause.
But
Like,
okay, so in the Raiders' defense,
I'm just
they-
being honest though. Like, tell me I'm tripping. They just traded Derek Carr. They paid all that money to Derek Carr to get him over there. Y'all went and got Devontae, and he insane. He is a Saint now, and he injured. Fuck you, Derek Carr. It's your bitch ass.
That's crazy. But
Shouldn't have went and joined the Saints. That's what happened when you joined the Aints.
yeah,
Ask Jameis Winston.
And the Raiders-
W eating ass.
in the Raiders' defense, Derek Carr did help them get to the playoffs. I will give them that. But to me, my biggest NFL bust would have to be Josh Rosen.
Quarterback?
Yeah,
Yes,
Arizona.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. When I watched him in college, at the time I thought he was one of the more NFL ready guys.
I didn't.
But
What school he went to? USC, right?
USC, yes.
Fuck outta here.
UCLA.
Oh no, he was a UCLA kid. Get the fuck out of here. No, UCLA was.
And then the man had the nerve to say what? There were 9 mistakes.
Russell
picked
was
ahead
a
of me?
bust. Period. His football love was gone. The moment he got the money. Trey, you can't call Russie a bust, bro. He got championships, bro. Can't call
Not
Russ
in the NFL, he don't.
Russell Wilson. What Russie you talking about?
He talking about Jamarcus Russell. When the fuck did we talk about Russell Wilson?
I don't know. He just said Russell, so I thought he went with Russell Wilson. I was going with Russell Wilson.
Jamarcus Russell was
Okay.
the topic at hand.
All right, if you talking about Jamarcus, he was a bust football. All right, period. His football love was gone.
As soon as he got the money.
I can't really say that, man. Nigga still
Not
had
to
good
mention, he was
games,
dealing
bro.
with a lot of shit at
He
that time.
played with some fucking bums. Like, what do you expect? Like, what do you want? What are you asking him to really do? Like, all he asking is,
What more do you want from me?
that nigga ain't you can't name one receiver that played with Jamarcus Russell.
But I will say, in the Raiders' defense again, there is a story. I don't know if it's true or not. They gave Jamarcus Russell a DVD with nothing in it, and they asked him, "How did the film look?" And he said, "Oh man, it looked good, but the DVD case had nothing in it." That's a swipe against him. That's
Y'all drafted him.
I know. It did.
All right, so look.
But yeah, back to what I said.
All right,
Josh
so
Rosen.
Make
Josh
sense
Rosen.
of this shit.
Josh
Like,
Rosen, that's my pick for my biggest NFL bust. And he also coined the now immortal phrase, "There were 9 mistakes picked ahead of me." So there you go.
I don't even know who was picked ahead of him, but you wasn't the best people to be picked ahead of him.
So you said Josh Rosen. You said
Mark Sanchez.
Mark Sanchez. You said Marcus Vick. I'm not gonna lie. I got two.
Is Jahavi best one of them?
No. I have
Take my shots
One.
at all the lines.
and to be honest, they both are Lions players.
You talking about that middle linebacker from Hawaii, ain't you? And Jared Davis.
No. Jared Davis was terrible as fuck too.
Jared Davis. He was,
But
I know who you talking about. Tease Tabor.
No.
Damn, he was top 5.
He was, and he's
Fuck, you gotta be talking about Tease Tabor.
I am speaking on one Joey Harrington quarterback.
Don't do Joey like that. Joey had good games. No,
Man.
y'all can't do Joey like that,
Man.
bro. Okay, listen. As a Lions quarterback who had no team around Joey, bro. Joey went to Atlanta and had a 500. He had a 400-500 passing yard game. Joey went to Miami and had success. It was just in Detroit.
Joey Harrington was terrible. And the other person I will say who was a Detroit Lion.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know about no fucking Black Peyton Manning trail. Like, I don't know about that. You right. If you want to consider that, he a bust. Now, let's talk about these things. If you saying those are the people he was drafted with, I'm still up in the air with Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield.
No. Sam Darnold is trash.
So I can't consider him a bust in that draft because they just giving SD jobs at this point.
Here's my second bust.
Yeah.
Pause.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was,
This nigga said it twice too. That was crazy. Really wanted to say that.
Here's the second player that I feel like was a
wanted to
bust
get that one
in the
off.
NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And may he rest in peace, but Charles Rogers.
I don't feel like he had his fair shake.
No, he was.
He was.
Dog didn't do shit for the Lions.
He had off the field issues. He shouldn't have been drafted that high.
And my point exactly.
But that's called
which made him a bust.
Okay, but you cannot consider bad scouting as a bust. They scouted him bad.
They scouted him, but he didn't perform well.
I mean, he had talent. College showed you the talent.
We talking about the Lions. Who the fuck really performed well?
Besides
you gonna
Calvin
watch your
Johnson.
mouth.
Besides Calvin Johnson, name y'all
I'm
best
just
player.
asking a
Barry
fucking
Calvin.
question. Besides Barry and Calvin.
What's that motherfucking D tackle? Herman Moore played well. What's the other nigga name?
I'm still gonna say Matthew Stafford. Listen, y'all.
He did play well.
Well, he played well to an extent.
Bro, he played with Calvin.
Robert Porsche played well.
Stop it.
Knew that was coming.
Stop it. Stop that. Don't say that to nobody else in the public view.
Robert Porsche.
Niggas don't even know who that is.
Robert Porsche.
Walk up to the average Lion fan and say Robert Porsche name. I bet you they don't know who the fuck he is.
Then they wasn't a true fucking.
Get the
Lions
fuck
fan.
out of here. They don't know him.
They wasn't.
He's
a true
a
fucking
bum.
Lions fan.
Man, all right. They
Robert
don't know who that
Porsche's a
nigga
bum?
is. They don't know that nigga, man. Give me somebody else. Come on.
Wow,
Try
let's get
something
to
else.
the game because this nigga is talking terrible. Robert Porsche was nowhere near a bum.
Shh. Robert Porsche, who is he?
Don't ask me shit like that.
Shut up. What position Robert Porsche played? Shut the fuck up.
Trail.
Shut up.
Nigga,
What position did Robert Porsche play?
you don't know? You don't
No.
Nobody knows.
No. Nobody knows
You
him.
don't know?
Nobody knows him.
He played fucking DN, nigga.
I wasn't born when he was drafted. Damn.
What was his number?
What year was he drafted?
92. I think. I could be wrong.
How long did he play in the league? With his important ass to the Lions. He got drafted in 92. How what's career? Time? Length? Pause?
That was crazy.
Contract? I'm just asking his contract length.
I'm about to do my research.
Robert was a pro. What?
Robert was a Pro Bowler.
But wait a minute. Hold on. How can we call somebody a bust that has almost 100 career sacks? Or is that not enough? Or is that like, because if I'm not mistaken,
No, he didn't call him a bust. He called him a bum.
well, I mean, we can't call somebody a bum that got 100 career sacks though. That's
ETA on his career. 100 sacks in a short career ain't. If you're the only fucking player on the team.
He played 11 years, it looks like.
Oh, 100 sacks in 11 years. Think about it. Interesting. It's not that good.
10 sacks a year.
It's not good.
How is that not good?
Wait. 100 sacks in 11 years?
Well, almost 10 sacks a year.
Oh, I was trying to see where y'all niggas maths at and who high school y'all went to.
Yeah, I'm almost 10. That's still not bad though. That's still not bad. Most DNs average around 10 to 12 sacks, unless if they like, Joey Bosa, TJ Watt, those guys. But
so he was like a hen. He wasn't a he was a hen.
he was man.
Hen. All right.
No,
All right. So I'm the Lions. I'm turning to the Lions expert.
like that.
I'm turning to the Lions expert. The nigga that didn't know what position he played.
And that's fucking disappointing.
Again,
That's fucking
again,
disappointing.
I wasn't born when he was drafted.
Hey, watch this.
Shit, was I
watch
born
this.
when he was drafted?
Yes, you was. You was too. Shut your dumb ass
I
up.
don't-
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Do you know what position Herman Moore played?
God damn. Only
Let's go to the game.
Only at wide receiver.
Let's get
nigga.
to the game,
He was only a fucking wide receiver. God damn, you're not a true Lions fan.
History. This
You're
all
not
I'm
a true
asking.
Lions fan.
Nah, I
Shut
even
the
knew
fuck
Herman
up,
Moore was a
Samara.
All
wide
I'm asking
You
is for
cannot
Lions
do
history.
no more trolling, nigga.
Lions
God
history. Lions history. I know
God
more Lions
damn.
history
You
than
should,
a nigga that
hey, listen, that's a violation on him, and you should be able to burn that shirt now.
I promise you, I agree with this. That's all I'm saying. I know more Lions history than
God
a nigga that's the
damn,
Lions
Chad,
fan.
what the fuck am I gonna do with this non-Lions fan that you don't know it?
None.
Man, who the fuck is Dominic Raiola at this point?
He was one of the dirtiest players in the game.
You said he was a what?
I think he was a guard, right?
That nigga played fucking center. God, let's get to the game. Get to the fucking game.
Offensive
Oh
was-
my God.
Dominic Raiola? You didn't know who Dominic Raiola was?
Oh my
I
fucking
just said he
God.
was one of the dirtiest linemen in the game. One of the dirtiest
Shit.
linemen in the game.
Trail, talk to me,
crazy.
man. I
I
don't.
ain't mad at you, gang. Them niggas was
That's crazy.
I am a true fucking Lions fan.
You are.
Hey, we,
But all I did, listen, why? You know what's
damn.
crazy? I proved my point. That's all I'm saying.
God.
But come on, let's get to it. Pause.
Man, listen, that's wild. Because I don't know a
Let's
player
get
from
to it.
30
That's
fucking
crazy.
years ago. Excuse me.
I mean, Dominic
well, besides
Raiola.
Dominic Raiola,
Dominic,
I got the position wrong, but I
only-
know who he was.
He only retired about 5-6 years ago.
And one of the dirtiest offensive linemen in the game, though.
With the worst losing record of them all.
I got the position wrong. That's my
Man, hold on.
That's a snap.
Fuck that game. Hold on.
Snap
Get to the game.
No, I gotta test this Lions history.
All right, get your question together, man. Let's get to the
That's
game.
crazy.
investigation, goddamn it.
God damn, that nigga got put under investigation quick as hell.
You fail one more goddamn question, nigga, you get to take that shirt off.
I promise you I'm gonna throw this bitch at him. That's crazy. Damn, I didn't know you wasn't this knowledgeable about the Lions. I'm about damn near ready to ask you what position Barry Sanders played.
You heard me.
Trey Bly, you know what position he played?
Okay, so the game.
You don't know what position Drake Bob played?
You serious?
He only was.
D-Marks. I told y'all that's
What position did Ron Rice play?
Bro, we are
do you
about
know
to
who
do
Reggie
the game.
Bush
That's
is?
crazy. That's crazy.
Huh?
We are
Peter
about to
Ward
play
and
the
Reggie
game.
Bush?
We are playing this or that. Come on, man.
No! You gotta take Reggie off that list, Trail. Chill, hold on 1 second, real fast. Hey, you gotta take Reggie off. He got a Super Bowl. And I hate the fucking Saints, but he got a Super Bowl. You cannot say that about Reggie, and he won a Super Bowl in his first 2 years in the NFL. Then he went to wherever the Miami and still was productive. Listen, they need to get Reggie back as Heisman. All right, get back to it. Trail said something that's crazy. Now, Peter Ward, you probably got something for it. I'm really not diverse. I gotta go and do my Googles on who Peter Ward is, so I know I can get myself in that headspace. But when you say Reggie Bush, nah, they created, nigga, the Eagles run a play right now that's 96% accurate, go green. It's called the Bush Push. Where you think they got that little quarterback sneak setup they got from? Come on now, don't do that, man. Give Reggie some respect, man. Don't do that. Put some respect on Reggie Bush.
Before he gets to this fucking game.
Shit,
Just one
Ryan's
more.
question. It's the quiz now. It's a quiz. Let's see where you're
Who's
not.
Corey Schlesinger?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Man.
What position
That's
did
a
he play?
good one.
Take that shirt off, bro.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna take it off because I got respect for my loss. I took my loss in the
Hey,
day.
listen, man, listen.
Corey, that's
I
a
didn't-
good one.
I didn't know that this was gonna turn into a history test. Had I would have known, I would have studied.
I didn't know. Listen, I didn't know you
studied.
know
That's-
these people.
That's crazy.
Dog.
I would have studied. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean,
All right, I'm ready. Come on, let's do
Crazy.
it. Let's get it popping. Reggie Bush should have always.
now I can name past Lions players. May not get all the positions right, but I can
He's
name them.
ooh, Trail say Darren McFadden was.
I agree with Darren McFadden, but
I wouldn't say he was
Reggie.
a bust. He
He was
just
a
didn't
bust.
live up to.
he kept getting injured. He could not sustain a career. Like he couldn't sustain a real long Reggie different. I still got. Listen, you don't get Alfred Kamara. You don't get a Bijan Robinson. You don't get a Christian McCaffrey. You don't get none of these running backs that scat backs right now if you don't have Reggie Bush coming to the NFL, bro. Reggie was the first receiver running back, bro. He was the first nigga lining up in the slot.
Dalvin Cook.
Come on, you don't get none of these running backs without him. Like his prototype is what the prototype was prototypical, bro. I'm talking about it came from college to the pros. You don't NFL people don't believe in these type of running backs if it's not a Reggie Bush, bro. That's the only reason I say you cannot call him a bust. It's people out here that's chasing his prototype every game, every day.
You know, a player I feel like
championship.
Yeah, he won one with the Aints.
Yeah.
you know how I feel like is
He had Kim Kardashian on the stage.
I remember to Reggie Bush, and I feel like y'all might not agree, but a Travis Etienne.
Oh,
Facts.
yeah.
Travis Etienne is
I think his little brother better than him though.
his little brother be balling in college, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga
I like
said,
Travis Etienne, but I think his little brother better.
That
And
nigga said,
if I was
"My
Travis
little brother
Etienne
shoulda went
Jr.,
to-" That nigga said my little brother should transfer.
I was just about to say if I was Travis Etienne Jr., I would probably be I'd probably be. Are you serious, Marshall? Okay, listen. Marshall was a dog. I was a part of the. I know about the greatest show on turf.
Beast. I ain't gonna
Right?
lie.
I know about the greatest show on turf. But what Marshall did not do a lot of was line up as a wide receiver. He did a lot of catching out of the backfield. I'm talking about being able to motion out and go one-on-one with your best safety or your best corner or maybe your best nickel. Like somebody that actually can do those type of things. That's the Reggie Bush
Get them little
prototype.
drops. I'm alcoholic.
You don't get Alfred Kamara who can separate from a linebacker and making your linebacker check him out on the boundary. That's Reggie. That's what Reggie created. I get Marshall was like, he gave glimpse of it. He opened up the door for catching running backs. And then it was like Reggie. And then
I'm not gonna lie though. Marshall Faulk split out to the.
not saying he didn't, because when he
he
played with
split out
Peyton,
to the, what the fuck they call that shit?
like right in the inside, the little H back.
The slot receiver.
Yeah,
He split out to the slot receiver
I ain't
sometimes.
knocking that, but I'm telling you from a person that you might have to slide your best corner on Reggie Bush when he line up out wide. You see what I'm saying? Because he's kind of dynamically.
You can't put no linebacker on him. That's for sure.
You're cooked. You can't. You gotta put a DB on him. Safety or corner has to show up on Reggie Bush at all times. Shout out Leader Shepard. He hit him with the welcome to the NFL. Reggie wasn't the same at that.
I can agree with that, Trill. He was doing it first, just not as much as Reggie Bush.
All right,
I can
I'm
agree
you.
with that.
I'm
Let's
with
get to the game. But before we get to the game, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell another fucking friend. Come do the same shit that y'all doing, man, because we rocking. We talking our shit. D-Merz got on a Lions shirt. Hawk back there with some Raider shit on. I don't know why the fuck he got that on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie either.
He don't know fucking Lions history. And I'm the only fucking Lions fan on this pod at this point.
Don't take your frustrations out on me, nigga. It's kind of chill.
I'm just saying the Raiders ain't
That
doing
nigga
shit
said
in
I'm
so
not a
long.
Lions fan. You're not.
And the Lions ain't never been shit, nigga. So
They did more than the Raiders.
I don't give a damn. They ain't going
No,
no
they didn't.
championship, and they ain't went to the fucking playoffs.
No, they didn't.
Little dumb.
Hey,
Yeah.
go ahead and get to the game, man.
I had to put that out there, you little dumb motherfuckers.
Lions fan can't insult no goddamn NFL team.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, the fuck we can.
No, the fuck
The
you
Browns,
Yes, the fuck we
y'all
can.
can't even
Who, the
insult them now.
Browns?
They can't even insult them now. The
Hey.
Browns actually good.
They are. Them motherfuckers be balling.
All right, come on.
So,
This or that. If y'all don't know how this game is played, you pick this or fucking that. I'm giving y'all the hood nigga, rules. Zoe usually give y'all the moderator rules of, being technical. No, it's this or fucking that. Pick one or the fucking other. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking that.
This
Damn it.
or fucking that. Get to it, my brother.
all right, well, I can't be mad at the segue. All right. So, today's edition will be football. We're doing skill positions. We're going to do some skill positions. We're going to do some receivers. We're going to do running backs. We're going to do defense. Now, I will say this as a precursor, because I know one of y'all, probably Marks, going to say, well, that's technically not the position they played. We're not looking at that. We're looking at their skill in totality, and who would you pick?
Okay, let's get to
Who
it.
would you pick? That's what we're going.
All right, gentlemen, are we ready?
I'm always
We ready?
To the people watching at home or wherever you are, hopefully you are ready.
Hey, that nigga got a boxing intro, don't y'all? Oh, it's just niggas with the boxing intro. I hope y'all already out there.
This or that? This, Ray Lewis, or that, Lawrence Taylor?
Lawrence Taylor.
Give me fucking LT. That nigga was a menace.
That's an easy
That
one.
nigga was a menace.
Want to give y'all an easy one.
LT by a landslide.
Okay, good. Now, hopefully, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the argument.
Potatoes.
Taters, the meat and taters. Meat and taters.
I thought it was potatoes.
Whoa.
Taters.
Taters.
Stop slanging that meat word around like that. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even think about it.
It's an
that word
expression.
around.
That's crazy.
At least I ain't
get
say the
into
word. I just said
nitty-gritty.
potatoes.
Let's get into the nitty gritty. This or that? This, Richard Sherman, or that, Ty Law?
Ty Law.
Shit.
I'm a DB's coach. Ty Law.
Yeah, I gotta go Ty Law. Ty Law was cold.
Do I need to elaborate?
Ty Law
why I picked
definitely
Ty Law?
was. He was
Ty
one
Law
of
was
them.
cold.
Can I?
was one of them.
Y'all want me to explain why I picked Ty Law?
Nope. No need to explain.
I feel like as the DB's coach, I have to be the person that dropped the knowledge on why. All right, so anybody out there, if anybody feel any kind of difference of saying like, man, I might take Rich. All right, listen, I love Richard Sherman as a corner, right? But if I'm a zone defensive type of defender, right? As a zone type of D, that's cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, cover 6. Like if I got that type of defense, yeah, give me Sherm. But I need that nigga that's gonna be a dog, be a man. And I'm not saying Sherm can't play man-to-man defense, but I feel like his best aspect or his best attributes, he had his best when he playing zone defense. Ty Law was different. Him and Asante Samuel on the side, you playing man-to-man defense, hey, you got a gambler on one side and you got a shutdown on the other. Ty Law was a dog. Hey, physical, aggressive. Hey, yeah. I'm taking T.Y. Yeah, T.Y. Mr. Law himself. He was a dog. Yeah. And he won Brady them first 3 chips or first 2 chips, however you want to put it.
Brother Hall, do you have anything to add?
Ty Law.
I got you. All right. This or that? This, Troy Polamalu, or that, Ed Reed, boy. Bet you
Okay.
never seen,
All
boy.
right, wait.
I just said we talking about totality. We
did that
don't
on
care about
purpose.
position.
All right, but I feel like this is an unfair position group, bro. I can put
Don't do
both
it.
of them on the field at the same time as a DB's coach.
You can't do that.
Again, I can put two. Yes, you can. One is a free safety. One is a strong safety.
But
you
they
can
both play in the box.
No, they don't. And that's how you know that you don't know nothing about Ed Reed. Yeah, that was not crazy, but it was kind of crazy. But this how I know you don't know nothing about Ed Reed, because if you go look at those Steelers teams that played against ED and them play. ED was always your free safety. He's always your deep thirds. Don't let nobody get behind you type of safety. As to where Troy was inside the he was in the front 7. He kind of made it to 8. You feel me? Troy was that roaming linebacker safety type player. You get what I'm saying? Like, please don't blow your whistle.
Cause you do. I want to love that.
Wait a minute, hold on. Did this
Pause.
man just get his whistle out the refrigerator?
That was crazy.
That's how I feel like it. I swear to God, I didn't see that bitch this whole time. He came back with a whistle. I was like, where the fuck did he pull out the garbage can? Like, God, it's crazy. All right, yeah, that was crazy. But I'm gonna say, if you saying like as a player, like if I have to pick, like I said, it's always about scheme. Give me Troy over Ed because
You a smart man.
because I'm gonna say this. This is my only opinion. I need the instincts as probably in the box safety. You get what I'm saying?
Smart man.
Over the instincts of a free roamer. You get what I'm saying? I can probably put I can give you a lot of people that can go back and be my free roamer. You get what I'm saying? But a strong safety position, that's kind of like my extra linebacker. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to read the run and play the pass. You got to be able to cover tight ends and do a lot of things. Shout out to Trail. Trail in the comments. I wouldn't be a strong safety without Trail, and I understand the dynamics of being a strong safety. Now, I could be being strong safety bias. You get what I'm saying? I could be being that. But like I said, I feel like strong safety is a way harder position than free safety, so I'm going to have to go with Troy.
Okay.
Me, Troy. And the reason why I go Troy is just because, like he said, Troy instincts was crazy. Dog can time and snap and jump right over the line and sack the fucking quarterback like these.
I watched more Troy than Ed Reed for sure.
But Ed Reed was different though. Ed Reed.
Oh, he was turning the ball over. You wasn't gonna throw too many passes on ED.
You think you about to run the post corner and
ED right there.
And not pay the price.
And I ain't about to light your ass up.
And not pay the
ED
price.
right there. And it's not even about the hit. ED was coming to take the ball. Like I'm coming to take this away. I'm on a
Troy
turnover.
wasn't a ball hawk.
He was.
He wasn't a ball hawk.
He was like.
But he will. Boy,
He was a time guy.
Don't go toe to toe with Troy.
He was a time guy.
But then you can't even really say that because Troy had a lot of interceptions in his career. You know what I'm saying? Just being that lurker, that Roman safety that a lot of people don't really get a chance to understand what that Roman safety means. If you don't get a chance to play in that defense, then you don't understand how I feel to be a Roman safety. A free man is fun, bro. I played that. Shout out to Trail. He had that defense where I get a chance to play as a free man. Like I get to play free Roman safety. I don't have a responsibility. It's me and the quarterback. So where you go, I go. You hear what I'm saying? So if you decide to drop back 5, I might come. But pause. I might.
That was wow.
But like football is football. So like if you take a 3 to 5, I'm gonna say if you take a 5 to 7 step drop, I could blitz. Cause I might meet you at 6 on your 7. I might meet you at 4 in your 5. Now I get a sack because you either gonna throw this ball fast or you about to get. I'm getting this tackle. You get what I'm saying? As strong safety, but see, as a free safety, it's more decision making on the back end of where I need to make sure everybody stay in front of me, and I got a natural instinct to just react to the ball when it's in the air. Mm-hmm. That's the difference. But like I said, I feel like it's still strong. It's still harder to play strong safety because you have more of a job than a free safety. You get what I'm saying? I have to be able to read the run too. In this day and age, they run RPOs. When you run the RPO, I have to be able to maintain that the running back and keep eyes on the quarterback and still make sure that the tight end ain't gonna leak out. Or, you feel me, a receiver ain't coming in on the backside. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of decision making going on. But
and I would say this, I think Troy Polamalu is actually one of the best open field tacklers too.
For sure.
He's not one of those guys that you're just going to run over and you're not going to dance around him either. He's going to tackle you. You're not going to stiff arm him either because we going to the ground.
Yeah. Shout out to Bob Sanders, too. Bob Sanders one of them he one of them sure tacklers.
I'm glad you brought him up.
Yeah, he one of them sure tacklers. I love Bob.
Now, remember, I'm trying to do it as positionless football. So think of it as if you build in the defense, who would you rather have? That's how I'm doing it.
Okay.
This or that? This, Bob Sanders, or that? What's his name? Rodney Harrison, I believe. I think that's his name.
You're talking about the Patriot safety.
Yes.
Give me Bob.
You got Bob. Who you got?
I don't
You
know
gonna
who
take
the fuck
Rodney.
neither one of them are.
All right, you tweaking if you don't know who 21 is. 21 that played for Indianapolis. I'm not even a Coast fan. But let me tell you why this 5'8" player was a dog. He was 210 pounds. Listen, 210 pounds. Hey, they wouldn't win this Super Bowl, that Tron brag about, without 21.
Facts.
21 was the best tackler on that defense.
That is a fact.
Robert Mathis, Dwight Freeney, yeah, all of them was nice. I give y'all all of them, right? But 21 that played strong safety?
Yes.
A dog. Hey, big fella. I wore 21 because of 21. It wasn't just Prime. I had to understand I wasn't 6'3". Prime is a little, he taller than I am. I didn't play DB. So I had to relate to what the safeties was. But my favorite safeties were 21.
You say he was 5'8"?
Huh?
He was 5'8"?
5'8".
Yeah, he was
A dog, 210 pounds.
but he hit like a Mack truck.
Hey, but he hit like Ray Lewis. I'm talking about coming up, hit, and he played against.
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen,
Rodney Harrison was a dog, but not Air Reed. Bob Sanders was something fucking different.
bro, it was just
That nigga was different.
It's a containment game, bro.
That
Telling you.
nigga was. Give me Bob Sanders, boy.
I'm taking Bobby.
Give me
You
the
know,
nigga
I was
that-
gonna use
Give me
him
the
in one
nigga
of
that
the
donned the
scenarios.
blue and white
Hey.
with the horseshoe on his helmet.
That got the interception on my profile picture like this against the Chicago Bears. You feel me? With that 2-1
Nigga.
proudly across his chest. You hear me?
Nigga.
Hey, I'm talking about a
The
dog,
5'8"
a
Mack truck.
beast. A beast.
Jeez.
Shout out Bob. If you ever hear this Bob Sanders, I'm a fan.
It's good, fellas. It's good. This or that.
Talk to me.
This, Julius or that, Dwight Freeney.
Let me take 3 seconds. I'm gonna give you somebody. Pause.
No, I want to pause a moment.
Nah, what?
Give me Dwight Freeney.
I
like JP.
I will say, I think it's a little bit closer than some people would think. 'Cause
I
JP was
agree.
nice.
JP
He
was nice. But give me Freen. I'm gonna tell you why I take Freen. Freen was the king of the spin move. Freen was you gotta think Freen didn't ever play on no like JP got a chance to play in Carolina. Their defense was always stacked. Pause. Like they was fire. Like they always had Luke Kuechly and them boys. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they always had good linebackers to go with him playing D tackle. He always had help. Then he went to Green Bay, and Green Bay was what they was. You feel me? He had Clay Matthews and them boys. Like, yeah, you gotta stack. You feel me? But Freen played with Bob, and it was like Bob, Freen, and Matt. It was it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they had other people that was contributing. Robert Mathis, all them boys. Niggas want to talk. See, when I be cooking my shit, niggas want to start this lion shit all over again. All right, let me take a deep breath and get back.
Shout
to
out
what
to
I was saying.
Reese.
All right, back to what I was saying. But I'm taking Freen. Freen was a dog.
Brother Juan.
He gonna take JP.
You know I am.
I know you gonna take.
That's
but
my dog.
But all I'm saying is,
Frank, don't get me wrong. Like
this
Freeney
man.
was great.
There is no wrong answer here.
Freeney was great. Freeney was great.
all I'm saying is the level of
But
difficulty.
Julius Peppers and fucking and that green and gold was something fucking different.
I have a problem with him speaking about Julius Peppers and green and gold, right?
Because they play them this weekend first.
No.
of all.
No,
That's just one thing.
I feel like he got a problem because I'm a Lions fan and I'm giving props to.
I mean, he did play
fucking
for the
Julius
Panthers.
Peppers
He was really good
when
on
he
the
was
Panthers,
playing for the
too.
Packers. But that nigga,
Julius Peppers was
destroyed our
different.
fucking offense.
He did.
Every motherfucking chance he got, and I can't do shit but give him his flowers.
But
Give him his
Freen, bro.
fucking flowers.
We talking about Freen, the king of the spin,
Freeney was great.
the
Don't
spin,
get me wrong.
the
Freeney was
spin.
great. Don't get me wrong. I get
JP
you.
played with Clay.
I get you.
He played with a lot. He played with some people, bro. BJ, what
did.
BJ Raji.
the fat nigga that used to
He
do the
did.
stomach dance.
He did.
I'm just saying that
But
3-4 was different.
But because of all of the people he played with, boss.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
Because of all of his teammates.
Okay, there you go.
That's a better analogy.
Yeah.
Because of all of his teammates,
Hey,
he
yo.
was able to be free and make plays. I was about to
Hey,
say
he
some
being
other
so
shit.
cautious.
I know. Look, you see?
Hey, he looked at me like, am I right?
Am I right?
I gotta let you know you good.
But give me JP. JP.
Come on, what you got?
JP
We
was
gotta
dog.
speed this up because we are moving kind of slow.
Okay. This is that.
No. Who you pick? JP or
Oh.
Dwight?
Dwight Freeney.
Who you got?
JP.
Spin move.
All right, we 2-2 with it. We locked.
Spinny, spinny,
I
spinny.
don't think everybody.
This or that. Which version of this player would you rather have on your defense? This,
Dallas Cowboys Deion Sanders. I already know what he gonna pick. Or that Atlanta Falcons Deion Sanders. Now be careful. Atlanta Falcons Deion Sanders was a dog. But Dallas Cowboys Deion
Shut
Sanders.
the fuck up. Give me Dallas Cowboys Deion, because that nigga, when he left Atlanta,
He went to San Fran.
he did.
He won the championship already.
He did.
So,
But when he got
where
to
you
Da-
going with
when
this?
he got
what
to
I know
Dallas,
what you about
though,
to say.
when he got to
He
Dallas,
didn't turn up more in Dallas than he already had did. He already shut Michael Irvin and them out.
he kind of did.
He didn't.
He kind of did.
He didn't.
Kind of did.
Kind of didn't.
He kind of did.
Bro, San Fran Dion was the same as Dallas Dion. It was no difference. See, what you gotta understand is, and the reason I'm gonna go with primetime Atlanta Dion is because nobody knew who Prime was when he got to Atlanta. Right?
I mean,
nobody
yeah.
understood how good Prime was.
let me see that wine.
His first kick, his first punt was a touchdown. You get what I'm saying?
all over them alcoholic.
No, listen.
Yeah, I'm alcoholic.
his first punt was a touchdown.
Not for real, but I'm
Like
alcoholic.
you gotta understand the ecosystem. Now, where it hurt my feelings, and I really want to have a conversation with Arthur Blank, is what the fuck was you thinking for Dion to go on camera and say that they didn't even offer him a second contract? I'm gonna need you slapped.
They didn't?
Was
listen.
Deion Blank, was
It almost
Arthur
made
Blank
me
there?
not want to be a Falcons fan again.
Was Arthur Blank there at the time?
Yes.
Damn.
Because he is old.
It's not about
Oh,
being
shit.
old. I think
No,
he
no,
had
no,
bought
I'm
the
talking
team
about
at that
Arthur-
point.
I'm talking about
yeah.
Arthur Blank.
Yeah,
He's
no, I'm
old.
saying, yeah, I think he had bought the team around that time when Dion came in. So I feel like for y'all not to offer Dion
What's
the
up,
money,
Reese?
he only wanted $1 million. Like, I feel like y'all should have gave, like, that's prime. No, that's prime. No, that's prime. You
I
see
get
him? That's prime. No, he great. What coach didn't see greatness in him every time he touched the field? Like, I would have never, if I could keep
Any coach that
anybody,
sees greatness in that,
I would have let my
Wow.
quarterback go.
That was weird.
Before I let Prime go.
It
Like,
was weird as fuck.
I would offer them $2 million. You want $1 million? I'm gonna give you 2. No, listen. You cutting off a whole side of the field. I don't even have to put a safety on your side. I can run combo side. What? I can run cover 3 on this side and roll to. Yeah, y'all right.
What you got left?
I got one more defensive, and I got a couple of offensive ones too. And then I got one each specifically for the both.
Doodle. How I want to play this. We got to what, 10:30? How I want to play this. No, we start. Yeah, we got to 10:30. How I want to play this. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. So for me, I would probably pick Atlanta, Deion Sanders. I know that Dallas Cowboys, Deion Sanders. You know,
Damn, you ain't pick your own.
But I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
Because you
Oh,
definitely.
we got to talk about how your Cowboys lost to Arizona too. We got to talk about
Definitely
that.
not a fucking Lions
No,
fan.
we're talking
You gotta
about
be a
that. No, we're
Cowboys
talking
fan.
about that. We're not gonna just let this glory. No, I'm not gonna let your Sunday be great. No, we not letting your Sunday be great. Get to the game. Come on, get to the next one because we gonna talk about
0-2 ass Cardinals.
So
Joshua Dobbs.
Fuck is you talking about?
Joshua Dobbs. That's crazy. Come on, no, niggas not gonna just niggas not. I've been holding this back. Pause. Like I've been holding on to this one because I
crazy.
knew you wanted to shit on my Falcons for losing.
This back. Pause.
Listen, I said pause. I listen. I knew you wanted to shit on my Falcons. I wanted you to get super up here with it when you was like super at a high level, so I could bring you back to earth with your Dallas Cowgirls. Come on, get to the game. Come on, don't try to back out now. Yeah. I want to bring you back to earth. Trayvon Diggs out for the season. You niggas get smacked by the fucking Arizona Cardinals. Oh my god, with no Kyler Murray. Oh my gosh, come on, man. What we doing? What's the
And
next
they
one?
beat the fuck out of them.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it.
okay.
Hey, they was favored by 12 and they won by 12. You niggas out of week.
This or that.
Okay.
This Terrell Suggs or that James Harrison.
Give me T Suggs. I love Jay. I like James Harrison. I think T Suggs was more aggressive. I think T Suggs was a better ball player than James Harrison.
I think James Harrison was more bull rush. I think T. Suggs was more, T. Suggs was a better player. He was a better athlete than James Harrison.
I can agree with a better athlete.
But when you're a better athlete, that's what changed the narrative right there. Because I can do more balls than you can.
But why I go with James Harrison, that nigga made a name for himself as an undrafted free agent.
I mean, can we tell that story 1,000 times? We could tell that story 1,000 times, bro. We could tell it 1,000 times.
Not at linebacker.
He didn't play linebacker. He played defensive end.
James Harrison?
3-4, defensive end.
Linebacker.
He's a stand-up defensive end.
Linebacker.
It's stand-up defensive.
Outside linebacker.
Stand-up defensive.
Outside linebacker.
Where did he make his money?
At outside linebacker.
Stand-up
That nigga-
3-4 defensive
That
end.
nigga took a pick six to the crib in a Super
And his
Bowl.
hand was in the dirt.
99.
His hand was in the
No,
dirt.
it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Might want to go back and watch the play, bro. I watched that game from front to back. It was in Detroit game. Like, I really remember watching the game. I wanted to go to that Super Bowl. Me and Miss Cawthorn watched that game too, if you want to take that to the side. He picked his hand about the dirt and bang.
So how do he make a pick at the end
Easy.
with his hand in the dirt?
Stood up and he read the play. And the play happened. And he
Let me
caught
do
it.
my fact checks. Let me look for this video.
I mean, I'm just telling you.
'Cause
Hand in dirt.
I feel like he was
Let's
standing
move forward.
Keep going while I do my research.
This or that. Now we are on the offensive side of the ball. This or that. Steve Smith Sr. This or that. Andre Johnson. Be careful. Both of these guys are very underrated.
I'm gonna go with Steve Smith Sr.
God damn it, I like the way you do business.
I'm gonna go with Steve Smith too.
I'm going with Dre.
I knew he was. I knew he was.
I'm going to go with Dre.
Because Dre is one of those guys that had a real low-key career, but when you look at the numbers, he's actually pretty damn
I'm going to say
good.
why I go with Dre. I go with Dre because he was Calvin before really Calvin.
That's fair.
Like,
No. Fuck what you talking about.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, that nigga was standing the fuck up at outside linebacker.
does it matter?
Yeah, he was on the line of
stand
scrimmage.
Does it matter if you stand up on the line of scrimmage or if you got your hand in the dirt? Does it matter?
You said he had his fucking hand in the dirt.
All right, whatever
standing the fuck up.
whatever the fuck it was,
He was standing
bro.
the fuck up.
All right, but he was still playing fucking defensive end. He was a stand-up fucking defensive end. You run this fucking scheme at the Steelers. What the fuck are you talking about to me? You put my little nigga Tips at the end and you stand him up, right? Yes or no?
No, he don't play fucking DN. He
I
play
would throw this fucking glass.
Nigga, and I would throw this fucking wine on.
Bro.
Hold on.
Yeah. You fucking alcoholic. You fucking alcoholic.
Can we all just get along? What the hell?
wait.
Can't we all
Wait,
just
no.
get along?
No,
Can't
fuck
waste no
that
liquor
shit.
now.
Nigga, but you put niggas in stand-up defensive end position, bro. It's the same difference. Whatever
But
it is.
watching the play, that nigga was standing up at the end and took a 99-yard pick six to the
He
green.
could have got tackled. Kurt Warner and them was just trash.
Man, that nigga was gassed when he got to the end zone. That nigga,
Trash.
that
Trash.
nigga was gassed.
Okay.
Who? No, he ain't answer. Who
Well,
you
no, he
said?
said
Senior,
Steve Smith
nigga. I
Senior.
said I was the first person to say something.
And
Nah, about James Harrison and
he did. Yeah, you didn't.
you did answer James.
About Terrell Suggs and James Harrison?
Yeah.
T Suggs.
Okay.
He nasty.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going with Steve Smith Sr. too. I mean, ice up, son, ice up.
Man.
That's all you need to know.
That nigga
This-
Steve Smith wasn't that good, bro. He was decent. He wasn't that good.
Okay.
He was better as a Baltimore Raven than he was as a Carolina Panther.
Oh my fucking God! And then you say retarded ass shit like that. Okay, this or that. This, Randy Moss, or that, Terrell Owens.
Rendell Moss.
See, that's crazy. Because I got a would you rather all wide receiver edition that I was going to get to.
Rendell Moss, bro. Rendell Moss.
You said Randy Moss.
I'm gonna say it's not a landslide.
Give me Moss.
Listen,
but
it's not a
by
landslide.
but give me Moss.
But after what him and Brady was able to do, breaking the touchdown record, I feel like
Losing in the
I mean, that's cool. They still broke the record. You can't. It's not. It's gonna be rare a quarterback and a receiver break that record again.
They lost to a number 6 Giants team.
wild
but
card
them G men was different, bro. Michael Strahan and them boys was like they was ready to play.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, them boys had a hell of a pass rush.
Yeah.
Them,
I was impressed after
How many more you got? What else
OC
you
and
got?
them was nice.
I can actually skip the next 3. Because I was gonna do one for both of y'all specifically.
All right, so get to
Come on,
my-
just
both
get to the
of us.
specific.
Okay,
So I can get to my would you rather wide receiver edition.
Brother
before
Marks.
we talk about Colorado.
for you,
Because I got to talk about Colorado.
who was more electrifying as an Atlanta Falcon? This, Michael Vick, or that, prime time?
Michael Vick.
Boy, if you ain't had
Really?
I'm gonna say this. Listen, because you gotta understand one thing about it, 2 things for sure, 3 things for certain. Right? Prime was too early.
Man, Vic had an impact like
Vic
AI did, bro.
changed. Vic was so impactful that they
changed the fucking game. You hear me?
Vic was so impactful that
understand me?
they made a Disney ride about this nigga.
But you know it was crazy. Him and AI damn near came around the same.
They both from
time with
Virginia
that
though.
shit, dog.
That's
Oh,
what,
so
that's
I don't
what
want to
that
hear about
Virginia
them coming
shit.
around the same time.
that's crazy. He said that.
Yes.
Oh my! I don't want to
God.
That was crazy. You said they coming at the same time.
You said
That's
coming around.
at the same. That's still crazy. That's
I
still.
don't wanna
That's,
hear-
Pause.
yeah, I don't want to hear about a nigga coming around at the same time. That's
You
crazy.
know what? Fuck you, nigga.
I mean, that's cool. Whoa, not fuck me. Whoa, what's crazy?
Oh man,
It's crazy too. It's just out of control.
Ooh-wee.
But no, I'm gonna go with Vic.
I'm on y'all. Don't even.
I went with Vic. I went with
Say I'm
Vic as well.
watching
Let's
that.
get to- let's
Yeah, I'm
get
gonna
to
go
the-
with Vic.
Okay, so specifically, Brother Juan,
Okay.
this, Aaron Donald,
Okay.
or that, J.J. Watt.
Ooh, I'm gonna go take a pee. That's a good one. I can tell you who I probably go.
Would you rather have interior pressure with Aaron Donald or edge pressure with J.J. Watt?
I'm gonna say JJ. You want me to tell you why? I feel like JJ can play both.
Hold on, me.
Oh, you're
This
right.
is my question. I'm going motherfucking Aaron Donald. I'm going Aaron Donald. Don't get me wrong though.
Wasn't expecting
JJ
that.
is a motherfucking beast. He is a motherfucking beast. But like we discussed earlier when you text me, I'm a motherfucking D-line coach. I make a motherfucking D-lineman great.
So
Give me Aaron Donald.
So let's say, because you are coach, you are defensive coach, right? Mm-hmm. So what could
defensive
you
coordinator
do?
for 2 teams.
What could you do with an Aaron Donald like player on your team?
I can do a lot. I can do a lot. For the simple fact, he's already going to demand double teams.
Yep.
He's going Aaron Donald like player prototype is going to demand double teams. So now you ain't doing shit but freeing up one of my linebackers to make a fucking play, even if I don't blitz him. If I don't blitz him, you already got your center and your guard double teaming fucking one player. Now my linebacker just sitting reading, like, all right, where the play going? Oh, I see it's going here. Now I'm about to scrape and make a play. Man, fucking edge can only be blocked
JJ can
by-
play in the inside too, though.
He
You're
can.
twisted.
He can.
He could be the same dynamic guy.
But
in
if
the
we
inside
talking
as
about
he is outside.
JJ as a DN, as an edge rusher, edge rushers can't really
Lot of
be
zone
double
run,
team.
lot
They
of play
can't really
action
be double
boots.
team unless it's a pass play. So if I would rather take the risk and make my money with Aaron Donald being double team and my linebacker coming free. Pause.
Free, huh?
Pause.
That was
You
crazy.
I said pause.
Been sitting on that. I seen you.
Grow
You was
up.
sitting on that. No, you was sitting on that. You was ready. You was ready to go. You was
Wait,
kinda-
hold on. He was what?
You was sitting on
He
it.
was ready to go, huh?
Pause.
I wasn't ready to
Pause.
go. Shit, pause.
I don't want to hear about him
brother?
sitting on shit.
Fuck is wrong with that man, bro?
I don't want to hear about him sitting on
Is
shit.
it the liquor?
Don't worry, I got it.
Hey, Reese,
got it.
this is what we get when we drink.
Yo,
Me and this nigga,
Shit.
this shit get live when we drink. I
Pause.
swear to God.
Why?
right. Whoa.
What's wrong with this man, dog?
It's a man. You gotta relax. You gotta fucking relax. I didn't
That nigga said we get live.
I know you didn't think about it.
Don't do nothing, dog. What you talking about?
I don't know what he talking about.
think you a part of that one, brother.
Not at all.
Okay, hold on, Marcus. I got one more for you. I got one more
Okay,
for
all
you.
right, come on. Whoa, got
My
one
bad.
more.
My bad.
Relax. All right, yeah, we gotta be cautious
One more
about what
scenario
we're saying
for you.
about
One
it.
more
My
scenario.
bad to the
All right,
chat.
go ahead. Talk.
Okay, so to build your franchise around, I'll give you a hint. These are running backs.
Okay.
So to build your franchise around this, Michael Afterburner Turner, or that, Warwick Dunn.
Give me work done.
He well done, man.
Dumb Vic Duckett is gonna always
Hey,
be forever
Word
my.
Dunn was a motherfucking animal.
I'm gonna give you
Different
no.
level.
Listen,
Two
Dumb Vic Duckett was probably my best.
That nigga was an animal.
Listen, and I love. Listen, hold on.
At you, my boy.
No, listen. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really enjoyed seeing Michael Turner. Like Michael Turner was a dog. Like don't ever get it twisted. Michael Turnpike was a dog. I used to call him the Turnpike. 'Cause once he get downhill, it was over with niggas. He was gonna run you over, or you was gonna get out the way. Michael Turnpike was coming. Pause. Like
That was crazy.
I said pause.
I know.
Um,
I know.
But I'm gonna say Dunn because I feel like Warwick Dunn was the closest thing to Barry Sanders I think I've seen in real life. Like Barry was a dog. And he had very shifty like moves. Even in Tampa before Warwick Dunn came and joined the Falcons, like he was the most shiftiest running back I've probably seen since Barry. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of running backs that do it nowadays, like you know what I'm saying, where they get to be shifty a little bit, you know what I'm saying? They had that razzle dazzle, but they don't really got that pizzazz to where it's like Warwick Dunn or Barry Sanders.
That's not a word you hear every day.
You get what I'm saying? Like they don't got that.
Zazz.
And then you got to think like it went from like and shout out to Warwick Dunn and TJ Duckett. Without them, there would not be the two punch running backs. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of NFL teams wasn't going with the two-headed running backs. You know what I'm saying? First and second down, you let Warwick Dunn do what he do. Third down, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, you put TJ Duckett in the game. Let him get behind the fullback, and they, you know what I'm saying? Pause, like they go crazy, like they go, you know what I'm saying? Get the first down.
Let him get behind the fullback. Was crazy.
I'm saying,
That was crazy.
I'm saying.
I don't think that was.
I don't think that was that
Get
crazy.
behind the fullback. I know what you're talking about.
You talking about I formation, like you know the formation that I'm talking about. He drunk.
That's 'cause
He
he's
drunk.
suspect.
Yeah, he drunk.
I'm a little buzzed.
I know.
I'm a
So
little
you
buzzed.
kind of being a little crazy, but you get when you got the Warwick Dunn Vic Duckett type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the running quarterback with Michael Vick. You got the fullback with I'm saying the fullback / running back with TJ Duckett, and then you got Warwick Dunn. If you think about it, that's what created the Tennessee situation with Lindell White and CJ. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people kind of got that mix of running backs nowadays because of that experience, and you see what it took to kind of be great. You know what I'm saying? And they ran to the NFC Championship. Shout out Michael Vick. I mean, if he never went to jail, I feel like we could have won the championship because we had the
pieces in place.
Yeah, we had it was there. Algie Crumpler, Peerless Price, Roddy White, Dunn Vic Duckett. We was playing defense at a high level. We was just rolling. You know what I'm saying? And we just lost to Donovan and them, and then Vic go to jail. It was like, damn. And then Matt Ryan come in. We have a couple struggle years, and then Matt Ryan run us to the Super Bowl, and then we lose 28-3. Shout out Desmond Ritter.
So,
It's your turn.
So, I want to get to this Colorado game, but before I do that, right? Before I get to the Colorado game, I just want to let the people know to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend, tell another fucking friend. Come do the same shit that you doing because we rocking, we drinking, we having a good fucking time. Let me take me a little shot of this little Sutter Home. We're having a great fucking time. And we talking shit. This is what we do.
Football Tuesday.
But he threw me for a loop today. Because when he texted me, he said, I'm bringing this or that. nigga, we ain't did this or that on the sports pod in how long? Threw me full of we got would you rather. I had would you rather's on the motherfucking board for the day.
We gotta switch it up.
I had receivers.
We gotta
Let's
switch
do
Would
it.
you rather? So would you rather's, right? We switch it to another new game. Would you rather? Is would you you either gonna have this person or this person? Pause. Pause.
That was crazy.
I don't want nobody.
I don't
want nobody.
no parts of what you
I
did.
don't want nothing what you said.
That was crazy. Yeah,
Time out to play.
Yeah.
Now that's a technical
Yeah,
foul.
we need to get a yellow
So here we go. Here we go.
Technical
It's
foul.
funny that
We
you
need to
brought
get a
up
yellow
Randy
flag.
Moss.
We need to get a yellow flag for
For the
Paul.
sports podcast.
Yep.
That'd be dope.
Flag
That'd be
on the
dope.
play.
A yellow flag.
Flag
That'd
on
be
the play.
dope.
We gotta go to- I'm not saying that name. I'm not saying that. I'm not
I'm gonna
saying
go to the
that.
sporting goods store.
We gotta go to the sporting goods store.
Oh, you
So
talking
look-
about yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you said it. It would have been a pause
nah,
moment.
that would've been
Yeah.
extreme
Yeah, the
pause
sporting
moment.
goods stuff.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta say
here
it
we
that
go.
way. That's fucked
It's
up.
funny that you said Randy Moss because I had him on my motherfucking list. Would you rather have Randy Moss or Michael Irvin?
Give me the playmaker.
Michael Irvin, please.
Give me the playmaker.
Thank you.
Who is the playmaker?
Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin. Would you have Randy Moss or Michael Irvin?
Moss.
I went with Moss. I ain't gonna lie. Michael Irvin was a GOAT, but I went with Moss.
Okay.
Here we
I
go.
would rather have championships over statistics.
Would you rather
And
have
Michael Irvin
Terrell?
has stats too.
No,
Right.
right. Here we go. Would you rather have T.O. or Chad Ochocinco?
T.O. Although Chad Ochocinco got some of the best footwork I've never seen on a receiver. He had work.
Give me 85.
I'm going with T.O. I get it though. I get it.
85.
I
Give
get
me
it though.
85.
I get it though.
Hey,
I get
I'll
it.
take my
85.
man's 85 on the simple fact that
Give
that
me
nigga
85.
said, that nigga in game time
Give me 85.
live, that nigga say, man, I tried to go head up with 52 and he put me on my ass. I say, dog, Chad
I'm
is a
going with
motherfucking
85.
beast.
Listen, I'm only gonna say I'm going
Chad
with
is a
85
motherfucking
because
goat, bro.
I don't know. I've never seen another receiver yet to ever have the confidence to wear a Hall of Fame jacket and never make the Hall of Fame. Not even be in the Hall of Fame yet.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he's definitely
The answer is yes. No, the answer is yes.
T.O. or Chad.
T.O.
All right. So my next one, this might be a good one. Would you rather have Jerry Rice or Marvin Harrison?
Jerry Rice.
Now don't get me wrong, Jerry Rice was good, but Marvin Harrison
I get it.
was a motherfucking animal for the
Again,
Colts.
I mean, but we talking about potentially the greatest wide receiver ever. If we talking about the prototype for the greatest wide receiver ever, I mean, it's Jerry Rice. Nobody has proven themselves to be better. He got the stats. He got the accolade. We got the stats. He got the championships. He has it all.
I
He
feel
has everything you need.
I feel you.
Give me Marvin.
Listen, ain't none of that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
These niggas don't know, bro.
I'm not mad.
He's not even a real Detroit Lions fan. He don't know.
I'm not
That's
a real
tough.
football fan if you really want to be, but
That's tough.
I'd say
I'ma
Marvin
say
Harrison.
Marvin.
What you got?
I'm gonna say Marvin because, like, look, just in general, route running, consistency of catching. Yes, Marvin had Peyton, but Joe was Jerry's quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So it's even on the quarterback stance. I'm personally just talking about in a day and age where, like, I mean, it's very close for sure. Jerry is very close. Like, yes, he has all the accolades, he has all the statistics, he has everything. But me personally, I'm talking about for my type of team that I'm asking for.
again, who would you build around? I get it.
I'm building around Marvin because Marvin got just a tad bit more juice for me, and I really have a real. I feel like I have a real disdain.
Pause.
It's not a pause moment. Like, I really
Marvin has a tad bit more juice.
For me.
That's a grown man. You talking about a grown man having juice?
Y'all went too far.
Juice.
I'm talking about in the aspect of actually running routes. I feel like he run better routes than him.
Here we go.
But hold on.
Let me
Listen.
go ahead and get mine up.
Go ahead.
It's Jerry Rice or Marvin Harrison.
I know exactly what it is. And I used to make my cousin break controllers when I used to, when we used to play Madden with this nigga. So I'm going with Marvin Harrison because Marvin Harrison definitely was different.
I get it.
And you went Jerry Rice. You went Marvin. I'm going Marvin.
I'm not mad.
Marvin won that one.
I get it.
So here we go. This one might be good. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about it, but it might be good. Would you rather have Cooper Kupp
Triple crown runner.
or Adam Thielen?
Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, give me Coop.
Close. It's not even close.
Give me Coop. That's not
Kupp.
fair.
That's not even close.
Now Thielen is a dog. Don't get it twisted.
Underrated receiver.
Very underrated.
Underrated
And I get where you was trying to go with the Caucasian receiver against the Caucasian receiver.
Mm-hmm.
But
because I got another one too.
But I'm gonna say
gonna be good.
I'm gonna say like in a sense of
You say it first.
I'm gonna say in a sense of Coop was what he was.
You thinking of another one that I might say?
Well, the thing I was gonna say between the two was Cooper Kupp is, in my opinion, Cooper Kupp is what Adam Thielen should have been.
You hear me? And he won the Triple Crown.
But he wasn't. And it's not to say, because Adam Thielen, he's an underrated receiver. And I'm pretty sure, he does have some accolades, but he's what Cooper Kupp is what he should have been.
Bingo.
But he wasn't.
And then he got Matthew Stafford and won the Triple Crown.
As soon as he got
I didn't even know there was a Triple Crown in football.
Me
I know, right?
A Triple Crown is when you just catch 3 touchdown passes.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was just in baseball. Like,
Fun fact, Steve Smith has a Triple Crown too.
Hey, shout out to him.
All right.
Beast.
So Cooper Kupp, you said Cooper Kupp. You said Cooper Kupp. I'm going Cooper Kupp. I'm going Cooper. It's a landslide. That was a bad one. My bad.
Get the broom.
But I think this one gonna be good. This one might be good.
Tell me.
Would you rather have Danny Amendola or Wes Welker?
Wes Welker. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Wells.
Come on, dog. We talk about a receiver that had to play in an era.
Fucking hate Wes Walker because he caught that fucking pass against Robert Alford that cost me a championship. But I understand. Hey, I gotta understand the best. You know what I'm saying? Danny Amendola, he didn't really have no effect against Atlanta, and it was Wells.
I got one for you.
It was Wells and Wells. Hey, listen, he won them
It probably
together.
won't fuck your mind.
It hurt my feelings, but
it might fuck your mind up.
I'm gonna take Wes Walker.
Not to mention, man, he's undrafted.
Definitely.
Undrafted receiver. But Wes Welker is a god. I mean, the man played with a concussion. I listen.
He did.
Hey, listen. I get it.
At no point would that nigga let them take him off the field.
Wes Welker was essentially the Rolex type of
nigga was
receiver.
wobbling to the line like, no, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Catch.
Like, oh
No, fuck y'all. Catch.
Oh my
He was
God.
one of those guys you could just
Take him
a
multiple
linebacker would
multiple
over the middle, blow him up. But he gonna get right back up.
All right, come on.
Fuck y'all, because I went Danny Amendola because he played for my Lions. Fuck y'all. Would you rather? And this one, I kind of feel like it's going to fuck your head up, but it might not. Because one of these niggas is your all-time favorite receiver. You lose to love this nigga for sure. And then you just really start to grasp a like for the other one.
Julio.
Would you
Julio's
rather?
coming.
Nope.
Pause.
It was before Julio. Pause. It was before Julio. Would you rather have Justin Jefferson
I like J. Jeff.
or Deshaun motherfucking Jackson?
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes, sir.
tripping.
Take a walk, man.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
You tripping.
Yes, sir.
You tripping.
Because I knew he was going to fuck with his head.
You tripping. Okay, so for me,
Jack.
damn man.
I knew he
Jack.
was going to fuck with his head.
Okay,
Pause. That was crazy.
okay. No. I'm going D-Jax. I'm going D-Jax. I get it. But I'm going D-Jax.
That was a motherfucking good one.
Like, dog.
I came up with some shit.
Alright, man. I'm going D-Jax, though. Basically, Tyreek Hill before Tyreek Hill. Basically.
All right.
It's a good one. This hurt my
Yes,
feelings
sir.
a little bit.
All right, who you got, cuz? Y'all go first.
D-Jack.
God.
D-Jax, man. Like, because...
You Jack. Who you got?
Give me JJ, nigga.
I get it.
Give me JJ.
I get it.
I love Deshaun Jackson is a motherfucking dog. But give me JJ, nigga.
All right. So look,
get it.
he did this because he know how much for that Jeremy Maclin, Deshaun Jackson receiving core I used to like for the Philadelphia Eagles. Like I used to really be a fan of that receiving core.
I hated this nigga when he picked Philadelphia.
I liked that
Swear to
receiving
God.
core. Hey, Jeremy Maclin, you know the Maclin is cracking. You know what I'm saying? Jack for the win. If you ever need a nigga to jump in, pause. Like you need a nigga to go get it. Hey, get a deep ball. My boy Jack was always open. He always was open. But I'm gonna have to take JJ. I gotta take
I was
JJ.
not expecting that, y'all.
I don't
Swear to God, I was not expecting
I'm gonna say JJ because JJ 6'4", 6'5". JJ is fuck. All right, JJ 6'4", 6'5". JJ about the same speed, about 4'5". I think Jack like 4'3", 4'4". But with the bigger receiver, JJ has definitely proved that it's just like it's not too many niggas that could check him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not too many DBs that could stand in front of JJ and do work. Like actually have a real ability to stop Justin Jefferson. I hate saying this because I really, really want to pick Deshaun Jackson. Like I really only reason if I was to pick Deshaun Jackson, I can only say the only reason that I would if I was to pick Deshaun Jackson, but I'm not. I'm gonna take JJ. Because we just talking about receivers, right?
Yeah, just talking about receivers.
All right. DJ would only be the person that I would pick if we was counting their whole career. Because it's punt returns that DJ took to the crib that make his career different.
Nigga,
But if you going with JJ, if you're just talking just receivers, J Jeff is definitely a better receiver than DJ.
I think that's fair to say. Better route runner, better hands.
Bigger receiver.
In my
Bigger
opinion,
frame.
in
Like,
my opinion, better footwork.
Mm.
Slightly. Or
Footwork wise, I wouldn't go with
even.
no. I would never
footwork
say.
wise, I'll go with Deshaun.
I would go with Deshaun when it comes to footwork style. But I feel like with him being taller than D-Jack,
Bigger catch radius too.
that's what make him better than D-Jack because D-Jack is like 5'10", but he take the top off of every defense. Like you can't leave. You can't not double D-Jack. You can't not do that. Unless he lose that 4.3, 4.2 speed, like you can't not double D-Jack because that's just what he is.
Safety over the top.
That's just what he is. Like
And he might burn the safety too.
you hear me?
Facts.
I've seen that nigga catch a pass and turn around and turn his back to the end zone and look at
was hot
everybody.
stepping at the 40. Like, oh, I'm gone. I'm gone.
No,
No,
my
the best
vivid-
play D-Jack ever had for me was when he muffed the punt and he took that bitch back
took
for the
it back.
touchdown.
against
Took
the
it back
Giants.
against
Oh,
the Giants.
my
Took it back
I
to
was
the
just
crib.
about to go there, nigga. The Deshaun Jackson moment I remember vividly. It's the muff punt against the Giants. That nigga dropped that bitch, picked it up, went went left, went right,
looked at everybody and was like,
and just took off. Like,
I see y'all in the end zone.
nigga,
I watched
what
that
the
game
fuck
live.
are we doing here?
No, I was watching that game live. Listen, I was sitting there rolling the blunt. You know how you get to the rolling the end of the blunt. You about to fire that bitch up, and they had just punted the ball. So I'm like, you hit that one hit. No, listen, you get that one hit, and when you hit it, you go for the second hit, and like he had just muffed the ball. I'm like, oh, DJ.
Is this bitch right here? Is this bitch?
No,
right
listen,
here?
you like, oh, DJ, and then he picked it up,
And
and then you looking at it, you like, oh no, he ain't about to do that. He ain't about to do that. He was like,
oh shit!
I'm out of there. You feel me? It was like
Crocodile Dundee.
Jesus.
This is my last one. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this one. I feel like I kind of feel like this a bad one, but I just did it just because. Would you rather have Jamar Chase or Stephon Diggs?
Stephon Diggs. It is what it is. I'm going with Stephon Diggs. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can see why you would pick Chase. Because speed, all of that. But Stephon Diggs his speed is underrated. He can run fast.
Give me Chase.
I get it.
God damn, great minds think alike.
I get it. Oh, but when I said Jay Jettis was a better receiver than Chase, you looked at me like I was crazy.
I don't feel like Jay Jeff is a better receiver than Chase. I still don't think that.
I do.
What you got, cuz?
I'm gonna go with Jamar Chase.
I get it, man.
God damn it.
I get it, man. But
Jamar Chase.
All right, let's get to Colorado.
See, I was gonna say them. I was gonna let them live because Prime already said it. I'm gonna lose some games.
Bro, he didn't come in this bitch talking about he about to go undefeated this season.
He
Just
didn't.
take over, bro.
not to
I was
mention,
gonna let them
man.
live. I was gonna let them live this week and see what they was gonna do against USC.
That's what everybody really talking about.
I was gonna let them live this week, but since
All right.
since you said it, let's get to Colorado.
All right, so look, let me jump my point off. Let me say how I feel about what happened, right? Everybody looked at the score and said, damn, Colorado lost, right?
42-6.
Oregon,
All we mustered up was 2 field goals.
Oregon,
You feel like I feel right now. I can see it.
all right. I'm gonna say
We
this.
got lit as hell on this motherfucker.
It's not that. Listen, let me say this. I want to be like careful when I say this. All right, so Deion said this before the season started. I'm 5 to 7 dogs away. 5 to 6 dogs away, right? Before I can win against the big schools. The big schools is Oregon. So while y'all celebrating that y'all beat them, they haven't even reached their height. They haven't even got the players in yet. This is what I came up with for this year. The benefit of Oregon is y'all run into the Big Ten. But if I was Prime in them little open games that I get, guess who I want to smoke with?
Oregon.
Cause y'all coach had a lot to say. We did it for clicks, y'all do it for wins. That's cool. But give me my opportunity to be able to recruit the kids that I need to be able to really transform this program into what it need to be. Right? I'm still riding with Colorado. I'm still saying that Colorado could beat USC. They beat
they beat USC this Saturday. Guess what the difference is? Oregon just was faster than them. Can we make up? I'm not saying that we're gonna make excuses for Oregon. I mean for Colorado, but Travis is out.
He's literally the face of their defense. He's the fire starter.
What your best receiver is out of the game when Travis is in the game. Your best DB got to cover Travis when he in the game. That's what opened the door, pause, for everybody else to be great.
He's the fire starter. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. So that's all I'm saying. Like Travis will be back next year. So will Shador.
Not to mention, if somehow Colorado beats USC is a better team than Oregon anyway.
Come on now.
So what does it matter?
Hey, because Prime definitely said.
Not to mention, I'm sorry, Oregon is an overrated team any fucking way. What we doing here?
See, now you got to relax.
No, Oregon is overrated.
What we doing
And
here?
they need to retire that big old ass quarterback. You know, Bo Nix been there since
Okay,
he was
hold
like
on. Fun
Nix
fact:
40.
Bo Nix is 23.
Man, nigga is 35.
years old.
23 years
That nigga
old. He's a young
35.
guy.
He came into
It may not look like
football
it.
2019.
Man, nigga might be 35.
It's only 2023.
What
This
you
is
saying? He lied on that
he's a fifth-year
application.
senior.
He put a two-wheel supposed to be a four.
I'll be back.
No, come on, come back. No, come back.
He put a two-wheel supposed to be a four.
Yeah, man. Come on now. We not about to do that.
He put a two-wheel supposed to be a four. Oh man, I'm 23, nigga. You look 30.
You look 40, nigga.
You look-
Fuck that you look 23, nigga. You look 40.
Come on, man.
But I like I said, priming them is definitely, they deserve that. And he said it when in the press conference, they took an old-fashioned ass whooping, and it happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Nah, they got to move forward with the USC. This is the meat and potatoes of what you say. Are they scheduled? So it is what it is. If they can win one of the two of these games, hey, USC defense don't look too good. So it's not like they about to run to another powerhouse of a defense. So what y'all gonna do?
I mean, besides, we knew this after the TCU game. We said Colorado's defense needs some work outside of Trav.
Come on now.
They need some work. And I'm sure they know that.
In the Colorado State game too.
And
That wasn't an easy game for them.
that was still a close game. Every game was
Besides Nebraska.
close.
It was close.
I think they're just so focused on wanting to see him fail, bro.
Thank you. That's what it is.
That's all it
Don't
is.
get me
They just
wrong.
wanna see him
I
fail.
understand the speech, but the context of it just make me feel weird. The racial undertones, like, oh yeah, we like this whole ordeal of, oh yeah, we doing it the right way.
What
And
hurt
over
my
there, they
feelings,
doing it the wrong way.
I'm gonna be honest. What really hurt my feelings was to hear every coach and in college football was sitting out working against Deion to help
Facts.
Come on, man.
Oregon beat them. I was thinking like, damn, was it that serious?
Right.
Like Oregon, y'all wasn't gangster enough to beat them by yourselves. Y'all couldn't watch tape and come up with this same scheme by yourselves. Y'all needed help from every head coach. Like, I get it, people share information, but how much information did y'all really share?
And Coach Prime said it best. Y'all not playing me. Y'all playing my team. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. Like, he already made it known. Like, bro, y'all so focused on trying to beat me that y'all not even thinking about the team y'all playing. That's why I say give it another year or two. Colorado, they gonna be crazy. Give it another year or two.
So my take on that shit was when I seen this shit, I'm like, Oregon beating the fuck out of these niggas. But Prime already said I'm not gonna win every game. I said it. I don't know if I said it on the show or if I just said it to niggas in general. Oregon was overmatched. Oregon was overmatched. Colorado was overmatched. Oregon had too much firepower for them. They running game, I'm not gonna say top tier, but it was good enough. They passing game, that nigga Franklin, I don't know what the fuck he is, but nigga's a beast.
Yeah.
Nigga was catching all type of touchdown passes.
And
throughout the season.
listen, all I'm saying is that wasn't against Travis.
And I get it. And what I want to say about Colorado is that nigga Travis sent Deion a text like,
Oh, yeah, nah, I'm coming back.
"Nah, nigga, I'm playing next week.
I ain't taking no for an answer.
I'm not taking no for an answer." Deion said, "Hey, big dog,
Get healthy.
get healthy. We'll be back next year. Fuck what you talking about.
I ain't gonna lie.
You not playing.
You want me to
nigga.
tell you? Want me to tell you what made me mad?
I think Trav was serious too.
No, listen. You
I
want me
think
to tell
he
you
was
what?
serious.
You want me to
No,
tell you what
I'm
made me
coming
mad? I'm to be honest. What made me mad was like just being a coach. I didn't like that the fact that people found the clip of Travis streaming during the Colorado game. Like, what do y'all want him to do? Like, be watching the game?
I didn't even see that.
Like, he was playing 2K while they was playing the game. You know what I'm saying? But what do you expect him to do?
What was he gonna do?
I didn't make the trip to Oregon.
What was he gonna do?
I didn't play.
What y'all gotta realize is, and me watching the movie on, and don't get me wrong, I'm a grown ass man, but I got a subscription to Disney. Me watching that Clemson movie on Disney, them niggas literally post every week who's making the travel team. Nigga, I'm not on a travel team. I'm not traveling to Oregon. So what the fuck do you expect me to do? Nigga, I'm about to be at the crib, I'm about to play the game, and I'm a stream. Now, only thing y'all can say is, oh, you stream while your team was playing, while you wasn't watching the game, supporting your team. Nigga, I am supporting my team. I'm there in spirit.
The problem is,
Nigga,
motherfuckers is too involved.
How you know I didn't have the game on in the back?
My point is
I
that.
can't change
My point is that.
the score if I'm sitting there watching.
You gotta have
watching the
another
game.
phone right there next to his stream watching
Fuck the
it.
game. I could be set up with my game
Fuck
in
a phone. I can have a whole nother TV.
I can have a TV
Nigga, I
going.
got NIL deals, nigga. I can have a whole nother TV with the game on. Like,
That
come
nigga
on.
had somebody holding the TV.
Come
for
on,
him.
Shador. What the fuck are we doing? Come on, Edwards. Why you not running in between the tackles? Come on, my man. It's like, man, it's so much shit that could have happened in that shit.
Yeah.
Like, but then again, I feel like it's a lot of niggas that say, I'm still rocking with Colorado. That's cool. I don't knock you. I don't knock you for rocking with Colorado. For the simple fact, them niggas are a good team. Get them like you said, 2 to 3 more years of recruiting, they build a line.
Cause you know the recruits. You know they coming.
Hey man, Rome wasn't built in a day, bro.
Bingo.
Build a line.
They are going to come to Colorado.
now,
They're going to go to
when
Colorado.
they
I guess
build
since
a
he a
line,
professional football
they are
player,
a
he's supposed to
top 2
automatically just.
And it's crazy because people be trying to knock Coach Prime coaching credentials. Like, he didn't coach at the lower levels. Like, he coached youth football. He did, what was that? I think it's 1A. And then
He
he
coached high school football.
Coached high school football. He did all of that. So it's not like one of the biggest reasons why the teams that he has does so.
No, y'all know what fucked me up though? I seen a post, not a meme, but a post. A nigga at Oregon held up a sign that said, my coach had 10 toes. I said, whoa. You niggas is disrespectful.
And
on that note, cue my beautiful bees.
Somebody said that for real?
That was a sign.
I saw it, yeah.
It was a sign at the game. That nigga said,
Block
he was
612
holding up a
fellowship.
sign that said, my coach has 10 toes.
But guess what? Colorado's coach has a few Super Bowls and is one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
And he have
nobody.
a Major League Baseball championship too. So shut y'all ass the fuck up. Coach Prime will be all right.
Wait a minute, hold on. Y'all standing the
Soon
coach.
as he
Wait a
get
minute,
alive,
Oregon fans.
he
Y'all
gonna be
standing
good.
the
He
coach
gonna
that
be
only
cool.
coached in 17 games? Oh man, okay. All right. I got it, man.
L Block 612 Fellowship. Gator Lord.
Hey, man. This was another episode. The Coach's View. This was episode 21. 21. You know, what did he say? Damn. What's 1 plus 1? 21. This was episode 21, man, from the Coach's View, but we're just trying to say the Coach's View from now on. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm fried as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm fried.
We know, big fella.
I'm fried. Fuck you.
We
You
know.
not even a real Detroit Lions fan.
I'm not a real
Ooh.
football fan.
Who played left tackle in 1995?
Uh-oh. Nigga, I don't know.
One motherfucking Lomas Brown. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
We
shit.
got Coach Hart in the back, Coach D March, Coach Drink Bleach, Coach Waterboy, Coach Don't Know Lions History. Y'all know me. I'm Coach
That's
D, Coach
crazy.
Y, Coach DC to DC. We got a game tomorrow. I want to win. I'm going to win. And I'm fried as fuck. And we had to fuck up out of here.
L Block 612 Fellowship. Gator Lord. Bronx. Hey, I got Troney on this bitch, I'm feeling good today. Security know this my shit, so I ain't gotta pay.